Hello there, all you magnificent people, and welcome back to another live stream of An Ecologist Plays. I see President is in the chat. Hello there, President. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are here with us. We are having a marvelous time on this side, and hope you are also having a wonderful day. So I'm just getting everything sorted here so I can see what you guys are typing right here. So of course we are going in green hell. That's where we currently are. We have just started. Nick is here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Hello there.
Hello, everyone.
So, as always, we've got my backup, my major bodyguard right over here. And she is looking very tough and ready to punch me with a stone blade, I see. Okay, yeah. Cool.
I haven't played this in very long, so
yes.
Please excuse me.
It has indeed been ages since last you played. We're just going to quickly start with the most basic of things, which is, of course, to craft a stone blade. Without the stone blade, yeah, good luck surviving or doing anything in this game. Right, so we've got that. Next up we need an axe, we need a spear, and we need some armor. Those are the next main objectives that we really need to accomplish. And once we have all that, well, President, then the chaos will definitely commence. I'm just clearing some leaves here so we... Oh, okay, and I'm apparently almost punching you there.
Oh, can we actually hurt each other?
I don't know. I don't know whether we can. I hope not, because otherwise we are in for a very interesting time. Okay, I can't craft an axe yet. I first need a stick, and I need a rope. That's what I need.
There's banana, yeah?
Okay, so let's just see. We are 45-29. Okay. Ah, I see. Brilliant. Starches are very often challenging, so may as well grab the banana there. There we go. And then there was also a raffia palm nut over here. So there's one out in the ground here, and then I'll grab the other one over here. So that's a bit of a source of fats for us, which is also really great. Alright, I see Nakola is here, and I see Andy is also here. Hello there, Nakola, and welcome, Andy. Glad you are here with us, guys. Really great to have you here with us. So, President says regarding the chaos, because, well, whenever Nick and I are playing games, yeah, it's always just a matter of time before the utter chaos will start. Okay, I'm hoping the game sound isn't too loud. If it is, please do let me know, and then I can just make adjustments in the software, and then we can just make that slightly softer. Also, don't want it too soft, because otherwise you can't hear the growls and all the interesting things we are going to be hearing. Most likely going to hear a whole bunch of rattlesnake sounds and spiders skittering around all over the place. So a whole bunch of interesting things potentially happening.
Don't go too far.
No, I won't. I must say, I'm feeling already much more comfortable with you here with me. Because, goodness me, it's a scary game to play alone, that's for sure.
I would not play this game alone. I think I tried once.
Yeah,
I didn't make it far.
I'll be honest, I kind of stopped making episodes of this now and switched over to just doing Empires of the Undergrowth for two reasons. First of all, I absolutely love Empires of the Undergrowth. And secondly, this game is terrifying alone, especially when if you're recording it 4 o'clock in the morning, like I often do. What have you got there, dear?
Some fruits.
Oh, okay, those little orange fruits. Okay, I'll come and grab them in a moment. I'm just grabbing us some long sticks.
Yeah.
And that means I'll be able to craft a nice spear for you. Okay, it's going to be a stone spear. I'm giving you my stone blade, so nice little weapon for you. There's your stone spear, dear.
Thanks.
Okay, how many stones do I have?
Don't you need it?
Sorry?
Don't you need it?
Ah, no, I'm alright. What I will do is I will just craft a normal stone blade for myself, just so I can harvest any animals we hunt. But then I'm just going to craft a simple spear here.
Do you have a pickaxe and an axe and stuff?
I've got an axe.
How do I make an axe again?
It's 2 stones, 1 stick, and 1 rope. Yes.
More stone.
Yes. So for that, I guess having a look around here could be useful. As I should probably now just switch over to my spear. I feel much safer with a spear in hand. So whenever you've got these big boulders, you can occasionally get the rocks to spawn. There's a little armadillo over here. These ones here, the 3-banded armadillo, they're the only species that can actually... why does it... Oh, we can actually grab it with a rope.
Huh.
And then we can take it into our little... If we had a camp, you can actually put them in a camp. You can tie them up, hog tie them, and then you can go put them in a camp. So the 3-banded armadillo here, there are 2 species of 3-banded armadillos. They're the only ones that can actually curl up into a ball like this. The others can't. They don't have that flexibility of the plates to actually curl up into a ball as a defense. So yeah, another survival games, it seems, says Andy. Indeed, indeed. Always, we love our survival games. We love being able to craft stuff and just being out in nature in the games. We thoroughly enjoy that. Here's some stones here for you, dear.
Yes, I also found a big one here.
Okay, then I'm just going to harvest this one. And then I'll have my weapons up and coming as well. Alrighty. I've got a simple spear, it's all I need. I think, yeah, you can, no, blocking, okay, there we go.
Cool, I've got an axe.
R is to block, middle mouse button for me is to throw. I'm not sure what it is for you, dear.
I never throw, really.
Oh, I love throwing because if you manage to get a headshot, it's an instant kill. So there's a little armadillo still, hello
But
little
if
guy.
I throw my spear away, then...
Oh yeah, that's true. There's another banana here. Just want to double check there are no spiders in the among the leaves, but it doesn't seem like there is. There's... Oh, snake! Oh! Oh my word. I just heard that rattle. And there we go, there's a spear just coming in. I wasn't going to talk about the rattle, and there we go. The rattle is gone.
I was saving your life there.
Yes, you did. Saving my life. Oh my word. Okay. You see, just started, now already almost stepping on rattlesnakes here. At least meat is back on the menu, eh?
Yeah. Oh, there's a little nest, yeah?
Ah, perfect. We're gonna need that for fire. Alrighty.
What do I hear?
There is something walking around. I think it could be...
What is that thing? Oh, it's one of those big lizard things.
Whereabouts is it?
Oh, it ran away. Where are you?
Oh, I'm right
Went
behind
that
you.
way.
The big green ones.
Yeah. Makes like a sound.
Oh, that'll be the iguanas. Yes. There's also a bunch of wasps over here.
I see.
We should not be getting close to that. You know what? We don't have armor yet.
No, let's
get that sorted, first of all. First things first. So, Andy asks, you have to worry about spiders? Yes. Yes, indeed. We've got to worry about spiders. There are two spider species in here. We've got the Brazilian wandering spider, which is a venomous species. Oh, look, it's going to start raining. And then we also have the Goliath bird-eater spider as well, which is a type of tarantula, or in the Mygalomorphae group. And then we also have the rattlesnakes that we have to worry about. We've got jaguars to worry about. We've got pumas to worry about. And then there's also the Waraha tribe, the natives in the area that are not very happy with us being in the area. So we also have to keep an eye out for them. Because we are currently seriously under-equipped to deal with any dangers. We've got our spears and that's it. Thankfully we can throw the spears at the snakes, which is useful. Oh, wait, where are you, dear?
I'm basically here where I saw the wasp nest. Where are you?
Oh, I've carried on walking. Oh, you're making armor, I see.
Armor.
Oh, okay, I was still going to look for rope. I forgot I was actually looking for rope. There we go. Should be around. There we go. There she is. The snake has perfect camouflage. Yeah, even a human didn't see it. Yeah, it was very well camouflaged. It's got those blotches all over it, which we call disruptive camouflage, which is to break up the outline, or it breaks up the outline. Ooh, tobacco. This is useful.
Yeah.
We need this, and we need Molinaria, because with that we can make a nice bandage that we can use for snake bites and stuff like that. Doesn't work in real life, but in the game it does work. So in the game it is a very, very useful thing to collect. Venom, envenomation by either spiders. There's the iguana running around there. By either spiders or... this one's doing a funky chicken dance. I believe it is also called the bamboo chicken, because apparently they kind of taste like chicken, the iguanas. Not that I've had iguana. But I mean, being a reptile, like a crocodile, I can imagine it kind of tastes like chicken, possibly.
You need armor.
Yes, I do. I've just collected a bunch of rope, or collecting some rope, and some sticks and stuff to help you with that.
I'm fully armored.
Oh, you are fully armored. Well, nice.
I can make you some, then I'm leveling up my skill.
Ah.
You must just give me a rope.
Yes, I will. I see Raptor is also in chat. Hello there, Raptor.
Hey, Raptor.
Glad you are also here with us. Glad you could make it. Okay, I've got 5 rope thus far. I'll collect some more rope now, as we are moving around here. Of course, the undergrowth, oh my word, the ground layer here is so dense, it's so challenging to actually see any spiders or snakes wandering around here. Luckily, the snakes don't move. It's only spiders that are walking. The snakes do generally sit in one spot. You need some more rope, I guess, eh?
Yeah, I need all your rope.
Yeah, 3 more.
Did you give me other ropes?
I did. I plopped down 5.
I didn't see them.
Yes, there they are. I was like,
Thanks.
there they are, all my ropes, and then he walked away from all my ropes. Oh, goodness. Okay, soon we'll have a bow as well. As soon as we can actually get feathers, we can get a bow. So, everything tastes like chicken. Yes. So Andy says frog tastes like chicken. Yes, there is also the mountain chicken, which is in fact a type of large frog that is actually threatened with extinction now, but it is known as the mountain chicken because it apparently also tastes like chicken. Andy asks, so you are in Brazil? Yes, we are currently located somewhere in Brazil. Based on the species that we can observe here, we are somewhere in the Brazilian Amazon rainforest. Ah, there we go. There's my first armor. Another one. Perfect. And another one. Okay, I'm currently full, so I'm just going to inspect myself and plop down some armor. There we go, on my arms. Now, the armor here, it's normal stick armor. It's not the best. It is good, but it's not... Oh, it's leaf armor. Why not stick armor?
Oh. I don't know.
Leaf armor is... Okay, not as good. Okay.
I haven't played in a while, okay? Just take
Yes.
the leaf armor.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so at least
I
it's
thought
something.
there was a stick missing somewhere.
Yes. We were supposed to have sticks.
We'll make them again. It's fine. I'm leveling up my armor and making it.
Yes.
It's gonna be nighttime, so let's just roll with this now.
Yes. So the thing with the armor here, the idea is that at least it's going to protect us a little bit against abrasions. Perhaps if a jaguar actually hits us, at least we should be all right. We won't, bleed to death immediately. We will also be protected to some extent against wasp stings, against ant bites. There are bullet ants in the game here, or bullet ant mounds at least. Thankfully you don't encounter them wandering around, but you do have the ant mounds in the area, so you have to keep an eye out for that. This tree just literally spawned out of nowhere.
Need to find something to drink water with as well.
Yes, coconuts. I was actually looking for coconuts, but I could not see coconuts. Where I was, at least. Alrighty. I'm not sure what I collected here. Oh, there we go. An unknown bulb. Can we harvest the unknown bulb? Yeah, we can. Okay. I think that will give us a bunch of smaller tubers to actually plant. Yeah, unknown roots that we can plant and get some more. I think that plant I just chopped out, you can use that as a nice source of starch. Not sure what it is. It could be cassava, although I may be mistaken. Ah, Molinaria. Nice. So this here is a plant that we use to make bandages. You can see it's quite a wideish leaf. It's got a nice yellow flower over there. Easy to identify in the jungle here, at least in the game here. In reality, I'm possibly going to be able to identify it. But the Molinaria here, we will be using the leaves to actually make bandages. I think I know where we are. Look, there are capybaras over there. We are in jaguar territory.
Oh my goodness.
We are definitely in the territory of a jaguar. There may actually be a jaguar to that side, to the west-southwest of where we currently are. So I think, let's actually just get over here. This is a very different area from where I spawned in my single-player survival playthrough. Very, very different area. We are close to that first abandoned village. Can we be? We probably are. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where we are. Great stuff.
I'm glad you know the forest. I'm...
Yes, well,
totally
I am William the Navigator. That is my role. Ah, here's some...
I need that.
Yeah, Molinaria for you as well. And then I also see a macaw that we can harvest. I'm going to first pick it up, because we can harvest that for nice feathers to actually make arrows with. Just keeping an eye to that
like
side.
A growl, but might have been like a peccary.
Yeah, there are 2 peccaries on this side as well. Let's see. Noclola says, remember to watch every step. Yes, yeah, we are trying to, yeah. Apparently, apparently, according to cannibals, human meat almost tastes like pork. Interesting.
Yeah, I also read that somewhere, and that it's addictive.
Oh yeah, I can imagine if you've had something that tastes like pork and you crave it, then it becomes addictive.
Yeah, human meat especially.
Now, we are going to do what you really shouldn't do. We find a little mushroom, we eat a little mushroom. Yeah, you really shouldn't eat random mushrooms out in the forest. It's possibly not going to be healthy, but these are safe to eat. Very often, wild mushrooms like these ones we are collecting here, you should also cook first. Even the edible ones, you should cook first before eating them. Because otherwise you very often will get an upset stomach. I thought there was a growl, but it's just the thunder rolling in.
Yeah, which we apparently had last night, and I was sleeping so soundly. Everyone knows about the thunder, but not me.
Yeah. No, we had lovely thunder last night. It was about, well, I say last night, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Alrighty. So, we've got a sign of civilization over here. We have got an abandoned village.
Thank goodness it's abandoned.
Yes.
There goes a lizard again.
Yes, there are some iguanas over here as well, and there is also potentially a jaguar.
Yes, I remember that jaguar.
Because I remember we were attacked by the jaguars over here previously, so I remember there is one. We also do have a dryer over here that we can dry some meat on. So if we build a shelter over this, and we actually put meat on there, it will automatically dry it, which will be great. No coconut bowls, eh?
Yeah.
Sadly.
Very hard for us.
Yes. Well, making us work a little bit harder for our stuff, for our survival. Andy asks, and there were instances of people selling human buns advertised as pork buns. Oh my word. Gee, another reason for us to be vegan, eh dear?
Yeah.
Less chance of us eating human.
There's a nice lots of banana at the back.
Yes, there could also be Brazilian wandering spider. I remember I have been bitten in this section, in this banana plantation over here before.
There's an animal trap.
Yeah, there's a little cage trap over here with a cane toad in it. Okay, anyway, so nice bunch of bananas. I'm going to eat a banana. Get some starches. So, in terms of this game, what you need to do is you need to survive. Well, we're playing survival, so we need to survive. And if you look at the watch there, you can see the yellow bar. That will be your starches or your carbohydrates. The blue bar is obviously water. Green is fats, and red is protein, or orangish is protein. So you need to maintain all four of those things in order to actually stay alive. As each one drops, your health decreases. So your survivability depends on how well you're able to maintain those four macronutrients, as we call them in the game here. Okay.
I'm gonna need water soon.
You're gonna need?
Water soon.
Water. Okay, so what we're going to have to do then is get a coconut.
Yeah. Lovely little coconuts. We need them.
Yes. So let's look. There are lots of palm trees here. I can't see any coconuts yet. There was a toucan flying around as well. So just mind your step in the water. There are stingrays as well. Remember that. And then also do keep an eye out for the jaguar that could possibly be in this area. And then every now and again we'll just look up at the trees to see if we can perhaps spot a coconut. Because if we can just get a coconut, that's going to save us. I think. I still don't see any. We may be out of luck. When I started my playthrough now, my single player playthrough, oh my word, it took me so long just to get coconuts, eh?
Or tortoise we need.
Yeah, tortoises, they're not actually in this part of the jungle. Okay.
How far are we from that fishing village?
We are quite a way away. So let's see, Andy asks, why so complicated? Well, it's complicated because this is actually a relatively realistic survival game. Okay, as we're getting close to the water, it becomes probably a little bit difficult to hear me. But it is quite an interesting and challenging survival game. If you do well in this game, oh, there's a coconut. It means you're quite good. Also, we've got custard apples here. You also collected one now, hey dear?
Yeah.
Okay, you can collect all three. Because I collected 3. I'm going to harvest 1 so that I can get the seeds so long. And then I have got stones. So, where did that coconut drop from? Over there. So I'm just going to
Oh yeah, cool.
chuck some stones at the two up there. There we go. There comes one lovely coconut. And then I'll just chuck it at the second one there. And voila! Mind your head.
Hold on.
Okay, and you can grab the other one as well. I will grab this one. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we should be able to survive a little bit better.
We need to make a...
Yes, I was just thinking, I think the best place to make that now is actually at that abandoned village. Even if that is just a temporary base. Now, we are obviously going to set up a better base at some point, but for now, we need a nice place to sleep, we need a nice place to make a fire, and do all those types of things. So, I think we're going to set up there by that village that we just passed.
The scary thing about making a fire at night is our locals will see us.
Yes, so there is a chance that the natives will spot you a little bit more easily, and they will come and get you. Now, if you look at these little fungi over here, these little mushrooms, they're actually glowy. They are one of those few species that actually are bioluminescent. They produce this light. So there aren't many species that will do that, but this one does. So I believe it is based actually on the one species, and I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, but it is based on the species that actually is bioluminescent like that. And the idea most likely is to attract things like moths, so that the moths will be buzzing around the fungus there, the mushroom, and then because they're buzzing around the fungus there, or the mushroom, the fruiting body of the fungus, they're getting the spores on them, and they can potentially disperse it somewhere else. Most fungi... Oh, that's for you, okay. I just saw something dropping in the water there. I'm like, what was that? And I realized, okay, it is you chopping down things.
Bringing something for beds.
Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to just set up frames, first of all, so we can get nice fire going as well.
Oh yeah, then we're making not a bed, we're making that little shelter.
Yes. Okay, and now, of course, we need tree trunks. Alrighty. Choppy, choppy, choppy. We are becoming very, very strong survivors here. Of course, we have to look out for centipedes as well. They're also in the game. My least favorite part of building anything is the centipedes spawning in your hands. As my little guy is just this cursing because he lost his axe. Oh, I need rope. I need rope. Okay, there we go. Okay, now crafting another axe. The axe, of course, will break eventually, so you've got to constantly make sure that you've got your supplies ready to actually make new axes. There we go. President says they wouldn't eat something that glows.
Yes, it does feel a bit dodgy, eh?
Yeah, it does. I don't think I've ever eaten anything that glows, although in some cases squid can also glow. They can also form bioluminescence, or some of them at least can. So there is that. If you've eaten squid, then you potentially have eaten something that can actually glow. Oh, I feel a centipede approaching.
You need the big dogs.
I don't need any more at the moment. I do need rope. Rope I can easily get over here. Did something break of yours?
I think so.
I just heard, are you kidding me? Right, I think, yeah, more rope. So what we're doing here, these lianas are actually vine-like plants creeping up on trees, against trees. So they're actually relatively woody plants. And we're just taking the outside bark of those lianas, stripping that so that we can make rope with it. It seems that some of these actually have got 2 on them, eh? Some of those 1 ropes, you can actually harvest 2 ropes from it. Interestingly enough. Okay, so there's our first frame ready, but a frame on its own does not make a shelter. So we need to make a little roof. Now, platform. Shall we make it with palm leaves, hey dear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
palm
also
leaves.
collecting palm leaves.
Oh, for that? Yeah, perfect. I can help you with that then. Okay, just mind your step. There are freshwater rays here. Freshwater stingrays somewhere. I don't see any at the moment. But there are definitely... There's one. There's one right over there. Look how well it is camouflaged. You see there those little spots there? Yeah, so right there, there is a stingray, and it is quite well camouflaged. The spots there are breaking up the outline. We, however, have caught a stingray. We've got fishes back on the menu as well. And then I also have the ever-present issue of leeches on me.
Oh, yeah.
So there we go. Okay, just removing. I've had 3 leeches on me. That is going to drain your sanity. If you have leeches on you and you don't remove them, yeah, you're going to have a sanity drop. Okay, I'm going to let you chop this one. I'm going to look for one over here. Yes. Okay. Raptor says they would eat uranium. I would definitely... Well, if you eat uranium, if you eat enough of it, you're going to not be hungry for the rest of your life.
Oh, you're going to be dead.
Yes. You're going to die. If you eat enough uranium, you're definitely going to die. Okay. I think that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can actually save now. Great stuff. And yeah, then they're saying we should eat the stingray. Now, we first need fire. Before we can even eat the stingray, we need fire. So, we're going to make a nice fire over here. And then we need to start a fire. And that is the problem now. I'm not sure whether I have...
Oh, fire starter.
Yeah, anything to actually start a fire with.
I've got that nest.
I've got I've got 2 dry leaves actually, but we do need to make a fire starter as well. Now, in my opinion, one of the best fire starters to actually use is the bow drill. So what I'm going to make is I'm first going to make a bow. And it's sad that we're first making a bow not for as a weapon, but to make fire. Okay, so what we now need.
Put out your coconut shells.
Oh yes, the coconut shells, the coconut shells. Okay, so first of all, let's drink the coconuts. Then we're going to harvest the coconuts. We're going to eat the coconuts. And then we are going to drop the coconut bowls out here so that rain will collect. This is the easiest way at the start to actually get water. Because you always spawn in the wet season, thankfully. You spawn in the wet season, so it will rain relatively frequently. And as you look there, we've got 2 out of 10. It can hold 10 hydration there, 10 water. We have got 3 in each of them at the moment already. 4 now. Okay, so it's filling up slowly but surely. I'm going to just drink a little bit. Right, now I'm trying to remember the recipe for the bow drill. You obviously need the bow. Okay, so that goes in there. So the bow, the idea is you're moving the bow back and forth to actually start it, or start a fire. Then you're going to use a small stick, and you are going to use a stone. And I think I need a plank. I think that's what I need. So, bring some more water. Do we still have a log, dear?
I do have a small hand drill here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I make us a fire?
you can make us a fire. Yes. Thanks, dear.
How do I...
Yes, so you say right-click use. So there Nick is currently making a nice fire. Rubbing the stick. This is the basic way to do it. Rubbing the stick, creating friction, and in the process then getting a nice ember, and voila, we have fire.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the stingray on the Barbie here for us.
Do you want to cook that fruit?
You can. May as well. That
Got
is
a
the
bird as
delicious
well.
monster.
Yeah.
You can't eat it raw. Should not eat it raw, but you can eat it like that.
I have a toucan as well that I can harvest.
Okay, I also have a macaw that we can harvest, but I'm leaving it for later, because if you
Yeah.
don't harvest them, they don't spoil.
Yeah.
The moment you harvest them, they can start spoiling.
That fruit...
It should say cooked. If it says raw, then it's not cooked yet.
It doesn't make like your meat a thingy that loads when it...
Is it?
Take it there.
My meat isn't ready yet.
No. Check there, the fruit's not cooking.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it doesn't make a cook.
Yeah, so I think you may need to just take it off, because I can't see it either. Okay, I'm gonna put rattlesnake meat on as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
That stingray meat, that is yours. Do you want to take a nap first, or should I take a nap first, dear?
I think I should nap first.
Okay, you nap first, I will keep guard. Of course, we are making sure that nobody sneaks up on us by actually taking turns to sleep. If you both sleep, time actually passes very quickly. But if only one person sleeps, time does not pass. Time does not pass so quickly. Okay. So yeah, at least we have a roof over our head. We're not going to eat sashimi. No, we're going to cook the meat. We should also make sure that we don't overcook it. Because if we overcook it, it's going to be burnt. And it's going to actually result in a reduced sanity. Okay, you did make sure that stingray was cooked, hey? Before you pick it up. Okay, great. Now I'm also just going to sleep. Just going to get my stamina up again. What wasn't cooked? What did you eat?
Stingray meat, but I swear it was cooked.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't cooked. I just heard Nick's character vomiting there profusely. I was like, that's why I was like, are you sure it was cooked?
I really thought it was cooked. What do I do with the upset stomach again?
You wait it out, you drink water.
Oh. Okay, first mistake, guys.
Don't eat sashimi.
I thought it was cooked. Really, I did.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So what we have, I've got some cooked stingray meat for you. I'm just going to plop it on the ground. Now you can eat it.
Maybe I shouldn't eat it now. I'm going to chunder it out.
Okay.
Do you have more? Do you have food? I'm
going to leave that on my person then for now. Yeah, I had some rattlesnake meat. There is also another rattlesnake meat that is cooked. I don't know how I
did that. I thought it really was cooked. One should never assume something is cooked.
No, never assume. If you assume, you make an ass out of you and me and the meat. Oh my word. Yes. Okay, so that happened. Right. You know what we can do? We can go hunt a peccary.
Okay.
I'm just going to... Perhaps we should go with a bow first, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest my macaw. You've got a toucan you can harvest as well,
yeah. And you need the feathers, eh?
Yes. We should have made a coconut bidon.
Oh, shoot, we should.
Oh well, we can make that later.
We can go. Maybe there's more coconuts there.
Yeah, we can get that later as well. Let's first make a bow, I guess. Craft that and that. I will. Here is a bow for you, dear.
You can take the first bow.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, and then I'm going to just craft some arrows for myself here.
Yes, some more.
Oh, I only need 3 for now. So I see Andy asks, what is a peccary? You're going to see a peccary in a moment. It's a wild, well, it's like a pig, but it's not technically a true pig. It is a relative of the pigs, but it's not a true pig. You'll see one in a moment. I think we actually passed by a little bit earlier. Oh, I've got a bow for you as well, dear.
How?
Apparently, I made one earlier for the bow drill, and then I didn't use it. Here we go. And I see Liesel is in as well. So hello there, Liesel. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, rattlesnake meat for the win. Soon we're going to have pig on the menu as well. Hog is going to be on the menu, and I'm sure it is pig meat and not human meat, as we discussed earlier, because we are actually going to do the hunting of the peccary ourselves. Sorry?
How do I make arrows again?
1 small stick and 2 feathers.
Oh, 2.
Yes. So usually the peccaries love hanging out in this clearing over here. They would be digging around for anything they can possibly find. Roots and tubers and bugs and fruit that falls on the ground, all kinds of things. Don't see them around at the moment. So if we don't see a peccary, there may be some capybaras down by the river. And we may actually go for them, because that's also very, very good eating. Both the peccaries and the capybaras have got nice, fat, rich meat that we can actually eat. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. It rhymed. Alright, I'm just waiting for you though, dear, whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm coming.
So Raptor also asks, how big is the map? The map is actually quite big. I can't show you yet because we don't have a map yet. You need to go to the drug cartel. We need to go to their base in order to actually get the first part of the map. There are technically, I think, 4 parts of the map.
Momento.
Leeches?
Yes.
Always the leeches.
Stomach bug and I've got a leech.
Andy asks, can you get taters? No, we can't get any taters. No potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. We mashed them today.
Oh,
We had
I
some
can
very,
eat
very nice.
a custard apple actually for parasites.
Oh yes, that also works. If you, yeah. So with this game, you need to make sure that you're not dirty when you eat. Because if you are dirty, if you have been slaughtering animals or you've been working with mud.
Oh,
What now?
I've got my meat on the fire.
Oh no, it's going to be burnt. We need to go get it. Back to the base. Because I was thinking we can actually plop the coconut bowl down there and
with
then
soup.
cook it in there, make a soup. That doesn't
Yes.
burn, that doesn't spoil, nothing like that. Okay, you grab your meat. I will
Cooked.
make sure. There we go. Grab it.
Right.
I'll just make sure there's no jaguar over here. No, none that I can see at the moment, at least. Yeah, meat is back on the menu, indeed. Liesel says, "It is me." I see. Raptor has gone off to go annoy Google to give him his account back. So he can be
Good luck with that.
the permanent Raptor, not temporary Raptor.
Okay. Let's go hunt some peccary.
Yes. I see Andy says there's some priest convinced that Pope capybaras are fish so he can eat red meat on days when you can't eat red meat. I believe that would have been somewhere in South America, South or Central America, but yes, I believe whales were also classified as fish. So whale meat was fine to eat during Lent. When in the Roman Catholic Church during Lent you don't eat any red meat. So you can eat chicken and you can eat fish. I think you can eat chicken, but no, you can eat fish.
It makes more sense that a whale is a fish.
It does because
So it actually swims in the sea.
it's in the ocean.
Yeah.
But at that point, I think anything living in the ocean was in fact classified as a fish.
Yes.
So mermaid would also be fish. And then if you eat a mermaid, would that count as chickeny pork or fishy pork? Perhaps fishy pork then, eh?
Well, it's not cannibalism.
Yeah, true. Okay, so here we do have to keep an eye out.
Or
Jaguar. I'm leading us right into the belly of the beast. Listen out for a growl. We need meat. I'm not sure whether they will spawn from day one, but there very often is one in this area. So jaguars, of course, like many of your big cats, they are very, very territorial. They will hold a territory and defend it against other individuals. This happens to be the territory of one jaguar. Now, this is a good spot for a jaguar to actually hang out because there are capybaras right down there very often. Usually you see them walking around. Now, currently we're not having any luck. We don't see the peccaries, we didn't see the capybaras, we haven't even got the jaguar over here. So I'm not sure. Things heard that we've got bows now and we are the new rulers of the jungle here, the new kings of the jungle. So I guess everything's staying away from us for now.
you're jinxing us. It's gonna come now.
Yeah, well, then at least meat will be on the barbie.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we're going back looking for peccary still. I'm just going to harvest this rock over here because, yeah, I'm going to need that. I only have one stone on me.
I also need.
Oh, I see. And he also says in California, legally, bees are fish indeed.
What?
Bees are classified as fish as well. There was some kind of legal loophole and it got classified as fish. I think it was actually for bee conservation, if I'm not mistaken. They got classified as fish.
Why? Eat them.
No. I think it was actually to have certain laws of conservation being appropriate to them as well, or applying to them as well. But yeah. Anyway, I was actually mentioning
So
earlier,
random.
in the game here, you've got to make sure that you clean yourself, you wash your hands before eating, if you are dirty, because otherwise you're going to get parasites. I mean, it makes sense. If you're slaughtering peccaries, for example, if you eventually spot a peccary, and you're slaughtering one, then there are lots of parasites potentially in that meat. And if you now just go and gobble down meat without washing your hands, yeah, you are not going to be in for a lot of fun. I'm going to put some more. I would have put wood on the fire, but I don't have wood to put on the fire.
I've got some.
What I'm going to make is I'm going to make another simple spear here. Actually, I think I'm going to make a stone spear. One spear will be for throwing, and one spear will be for stabbing.
I also have a throwing, stabbing situation, but a simple spear, yeah. Maybe we should go down the river and see if there's more coconuts.
Yes, I think we should. I'm just organizing my weapons here. There we go. Now I am ready. I've got my simple spear. This is my throwing one. I'm ready to throw it at whatever comes our way. Alrighty. Do just keep an eye. There is potentially another jaguar here on the left somewhere. This is also part of another jaguar's territory. So this area is actually where two territories are very close to one another, potentially overlapping. Occasionally these jaguars would probably meet up and fight. For a moment I thought I heard a roar or growl. Not a roar. Jaguars don't roar. They make a very interesting roar sound. I've heard jaguars making that sound, in captivity at least. And I've heard leopards out in the wild making that sound. I think you are blocking my attack on the tobacco plant there. But yeah, jaguars make this kind of territorial call, very cool sound. Leopards also. The one time when I was at the university still, on our campus, we actually do occasionally find leopards there, which is amazing. I think it's one of the few campuses in the world where you can actually encounter a leopard at the university, which I have never seen the leopard there. I've seen the tracks thereof, and a friend of mine did see a female leopard actually chilling by his house when we were fourth years. But anyway, so the leopard, we were sitting on the porch the one day, and there were a few people coming out of the commercial pine plantation there. They were removing alien plant species, and then they had just come out of that forest, and within that plantation area, I just heard this sound, and that was in fact a leopard calling in that plantation where these people were just removing alien plants. So they didn't hear it because they at that point had just left. Thanks for removing the leeches there, yeah?
Pleasure.
But I heard the leopard calling there, and it was a very, very interesting sound.
So it's nice. I see that this wasn't like this the last time I played. When you craft something, you can actually go and like plus to craft like 3.
Yes, you can craft more than one of a kind now.
That's cool.
That is really cool, yes. Indeed. Oh, I'm just trying to orientate myself. We're looking for palms, and we're looking for coconuts with the palms.
Yeah.
So just keeping an eye on the water here, making sure we don't actually step on a stingray. I see a coconut.
Oh, yay.
Almost rushed forward to grab the coconut. Forgetting about the fact that I should not just rush forward to grab the coconut. Okay, now we need to make coconut bidons with that, eh?
Yes.
First drink the coconut before you craft the bidon. Okay, now that's a word I have actually heard so many pronunciations of. Bidon. Some people pronounce it like Biden, like President Biden of the US. Some pronounce it like bidon. Some pronounce it bidon. Some pronounce it bidon. There's so many different variations on, pronouncing it. As far as I remember, it is called a bidon. So that's more, I think, the correct pronunciation there. But I could be mistaken. Okay,
what's the key again to sort your backpack?
Hold in Y.
Ah.
You ask yourself, why is my thing so discombobulated, so confusing? And then you remember pressing Y will help you actually sort it.
Right. Now, we need meat.
Yeah, have you got food on you, dear?
Yeah, everything but protein, really.
Yeah.
But I'm okay.
Actually, let me take that one. I think this one gives you more protein. That's a cooked stingray. You can eat that one, dear. That one is safe to eat.
Are you for sure?
I am for very sure. For very, very sure. And he says, smoke the tobacco. I don't think you can actually make anything to smoke in this game. You can drink ayahuasca. That you can drink, and you go on a drug trip, basically. But that's only in story mode. You can't do that in survival mode that we are currently in.
I would have really smoked the tobacco if I was stuck here in the wild.
I know, eh?
Just to take the edge off.
Yes. Just trying to figure out where we are. Now, there is another wasp nest down there, and there's a waterfall. And something I've learned from games, you always go and have a look behind waterfalls. So let's go have a look and see if there's anything behind that waterfall. Still keeping an eye out for snakes and spiders in this jungle.
Yeah.
And of course, anything we can hunt. Any peccary or capybara that we can actually hunt. Because those will be good eating. Oh, there was actually a place to come down. What happened? What happened?
A stingray.
A stingray got you?
Yeah. Ah, I was
Okay.
checking what's in the tree there, and then I just felt.
Ah, okay, let me craft you a bandage.
You have a bandage, but does it have to have tobacco on it?
I've got the tobacco. I'll craft the tobacco
Oh.
bandage for you now, dear.
I've got a sore on my body.
Ah, no.
Ish.
Ah, poo. Okay, here's a tobacco bandage for you, dear.
Watch out for stingrays. What got you, stingray?
Well, Karma is getting the stingray.
Damn.
There. Okay, now let me grab the body. So, of course, the stingray, what happened there is there's a very nice barb at the tip of the tail there. A venomous barb. And that venomous barb, unfortunately, stuck into Nick's leg, I believe, and injured her. So, now...
I've got like this skeleton thingy there, and I've got the temperature.
Yes, so you've got a fever at the moment.
I need to sleep.
Yes, I'm making you a bed. You're
Aren't
making
we
you a
close
bed.
to... No, we're not close, eh?
No, not close enough. So I'm chopping some palms here so we can make a nice little place for you to lie down, take a quick little nap. I've got a suspicion this jungle will be full of nap places. Just trying to remember where it actually is. There we go, leaf bed. Is this the correct one? That's the question.
Does
It's
it
the
have to be the
palm
shelter?
leaf one, yes. Sorry?
Yeah, that's...
Let me just find a nice spot here. There we go. Right over... come on. Right over... There. Okay. Before Nick passes out, we need to actually get a bed for her.
Yeah, because if I pass out, that's a whole different story. Then I'll have, like, what, worms?
Worms, yes. So if you actually sleep just on the ground, if you don't make a bed to sleep in, if you just lie on the ground and sleep, you will get parasitic worms burrowing under your skin, and it's this throbbing mass on your arm or your leg. It's quite gross.
That's when stuff really goes south.
Yes, that's when the death spiral starts. So you really, really don't want that happening. So that's why we make a nice little napping place here for Nick. I'm just keeping guard.
Much better.
You better.
Yeah, just a little bit sleep.
Yeah, the thing is, I think you're going to be thirsty.
I've got some coconuts, fine.
Okay, that you can still drink.
Yeah.
Great. There are also some custard apples right over here as well, that you can also collect the fruits of.
Okay. Next time.
Yes, check for stingrays. Now, of course, I did just kill the stingray, so I think we can actually now go through the water here relatively safely. President says, "Oh yeah, we would like to officially thank the beast for granting us this stream."
It's a pleasure, it's a pleasure. I had a bright idea when I was at work.
Yes. So I just got this message from her going, have you got plans? Oh, there's nothing behind this waterfall, so you got stung for nothing. Have we got plans, or are we going to stream Green Hell this evening? And so yeah, we decided to stream Green Hell.
Will never says no to us.
No, I never do. I never do.
I think I've been craving green hell now for days.
Yes, you have, but it's not a game you play alone.
No,
I barely play it alone, and I haven't played it alone in ages. So I see, and he also asked, did the leopard kill anyone? No, the leopards are relatively skittish. There has been one attack on a human that I know of on campus. Well, not on campus, but nearby in the mountains. Because there used to be a fire watch tower up on the mountain, and the one guy that worked up there cycled up and down every day. And one time, on his way down, there was a leopard lying next to the road, and as he came zooming down, the leopard obviously mistook him for prey and just swiped him off the bicycle, and then realized, oh goodness me, this is actually a person, this isn't food, and then ran away into the forest. So that's the only attack I know of a leopard on a human there close to us, but not on campus itself.
we are going to go back to our sleepy day where we made the fire and stuff.
Sorry?
We're going back to where we made the fire.
Yeah, I think we should.
All my coconuts are there.
Yes. Yeah. We need to go back down there, yes. Okay, whereabouts are you?
I'm right behind you.
I almost got a fright there because I just turned around and there's this person looking at me going, hello. I'm just checking to see if there's anything over here.
Probably make our way to that bandit fishing village slowly but surely.
Yes. Yeah, that I think is somewhere to the west, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to take us a while to get there. Hopefully we'll get there this evening still. I think we will. I know more or less how to get there because I ended my last episode of Green Hell and my playthrough now. I ended basically as I was coming into this valley. So now I just need to backtrack, basically, to get back to that area. There's some more bananas over here. My bananas...
Got so many in my pockets.
Yeah, usually, like, starches are a bit of an issue. Now we're doing actually quite surprisingly alright with starches. Okay, so mind your stingrays, right there?
Oh, okay.
Just checking to see. I think let's go this way around. We may encounter a jaguar. And I would rather have it be on our terms than it sneaking up to us. I would rather encounter the jaguar when we are prepared. There may be some spiders around these trees, so just keep a lookout. Now these blue mushrooms we are eating, they are giving us energy, but again, please do not expect that wild blue mushrooms will give you energy if you eat them. They may have the exact opposite effect and take all your energy away and you die.
I want to see if there's any pine nuts here.
Brazil nuts.
Brazil nuts.
Now they would be lying somewhere underneath here. I think
That's also
theoretically
nice
the agoutis
protein.
most likely ate them. Sorry, dear?
Also some nice protein.
Yes, that is. And fats. Fats in particular, yes. Ah, and you can make the fishing rod with them as well.
Okay, no, there's nothing here.
No, I don't see any either. Okay. I think we've got to head this way. Alrighty. I almost thought there was a snake lying in the path there, but there wasn't. Okay, so in my playthrough, I ended right up there, on that side. So, our campsite should be just down this way.
It wasn't for you, I'd be so lost by now.
That's why you have me, the nature guide, here with you. It's what I do. I provide emotional support and navigation. Let's just keep an eye out. There may be some wandering spiders around the bananas. Oftentimes there are. No, don't see any. I don't even see the iguanas here. There very often are iguanas around the bananas there as well.
They hide me! Ah! I sticked it in the face!
Yeah, go away. Wow. Okay. Sheesh.
Where is it now?
Ah!
I'm back, you bastard.
Okay,
We need meat.
right. Right on cue, eh? Sorry for that fright, guys. Not sure whether your ears are still alive, but my heart is beating. I just heard the growl and I heard everything breaking out here.
Oh my goodness, my heart as well.
So I see we've got Ziozila here. Hello there, Ziozila. Welcome to the stream. You joined at a most fortuitous time as we encountered our first jaguar. So, I hear it. I'm pretty sure I heard it
Probably
again.
gonna come back, eh?
It probably is.
Go too far. Must not come to us.
Yes. It probably will come back to us. It's got an arrow in it and it's got a spear stab or two.
I sticked it in the eye, yeah.
Yes, I think I got it. Or I got you in the bum, I'm not sure. I don't see it. I don't see an arrow poking out of you. Okay.
Now how are we gonna sleep?
One at a time. So it ran off into that direction, so as long as one of us faces that direction, we should see it approaching. Now the idea is, the jaguars would be sneaking up on us, or trying to approach us. They will run at you if you are facing away from them, so they run right at you, or if you start running, they come after you. So if, for example, it approached from over there and we kept our eyes on it, and we just slowly backed away, they wouldn't really run at us, but the moment we turn around and run, then they will see us as food and they will come after us. And I say that and immediately start running around. Okay. But yeah, so this place you may think is safe because clearly there are signs of human habitation here. It's not safe. It is not as safe as you may initially think. Okay. Oh, yeah, that jaguar was oddly glitchy. Yeah, that jaguar got kind of stuck behind the smoker here, or the dryer here, and the logs and the tree trunks and everything over here. And it jumped around quite a bit. It was trying to run away because it was wounded. I'm not sure whether it is actually alive or dead, because I think if you poke it, and if you hit it with an arrow, it will do bleeding damage to it, so slowly but surely it will die. I'm not sure whether it has died or whether it is going to come back and haunt our nightmares here.
You've got that stingray meat. Do you want to make
Yes.
yourself a soupy?
I am going to. Right, so let's plop. Have you got water in there?
I've got my meat in there.
Oh, you've got meat soup in there. Okay, okay. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drink this.
You just drink my meat soup.
No, I drank the water in my bowl.
Oh.
Your meat soup is still there, don't worry, dear. I'm just going to fill up my bidon over here, my coconut bidon. And just still keeping an eye on that jaguar. We're just going to plop down our little coconut half there, fill it up with dirty water, unsafe water. The idea is we're going to now cook it, we're going to boil it, bring it to a boil, and that will hopefully get rid of some of the parasites that may be in there. We don't have anything like bleach or so to use in very small quantities here to try and keep ourselves safe here, but we have got heat to try and kill the parasites. Okay, still no sign of the jaguar. Okay. So yeah, Zeozila, yes, I am an ecologist by training, that is what I am, so yes, indeed. So if you've got any questions about nature or ecology or anything whatsoever, fire away, I'll be happy to answer. When I remember to actually look down on the screen here. So Nakola says they're shocked that we haven't stepped on bullet ant mounds. Well, I don't think we've actually encountered the ant mounds yet.
Not yet, no.
Or if we have, then we have subconsciously been avoiding them. Okay, so there, I've got fish soup over here already.
How's your energy looking?
Energy is basically 80% full. Just going to boil the rattlesnake meat because that is going to go to waste otherwise. Are you going to take a quick nap?
I'm actually fine. I napped in the forest earlier, remember?
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's true. That's true. Okay. I'm just trying to think what we should do. We should obviously get clean water in our bidons.
I've got that.
You have
While
got
it was
that.
raining, I was dishing, so you can take some of this water.
Oh, that's nice. That's a great way to do it. I forgot that you can actually do that. Ah, look at you. I was waiting like, okay, how are we going to juggle this boiling water by the fire and then filling up our bidons? Hehehe. Zeozila says, oh, sorry, it's Zlu. Now I've got the let me just get my eyes focused here. Zluzila, there we go. Zluzila says, stingray soup sounds delicious. It does indeed. I mean, okay, now we don't see the stingray anymore. I think the stingray is one over here somewhere, probably. Let me just look at Mr. Flappy Flappy. I know there was one earlier. I think I may have killed it. But yeah, those fins, those side fins there, that looks like that should be good eating. Now, if you actually look at my backpack, I'm just going to try to jump over the water here. If you look at our backpack here, you see here we've got the stingray sting. That was what actually stung Nick in the leg earlier. So that in there'll be a nice venom gland. It will be secreting venom there and injecting that into you. And that will have a variety of effects on you. Potentially, I think it is largely neurotoxic. So it is affecting your nervous system, your breathing and things like that. And you can imagine if you are stung underwater and your breathing stops, that could potentially be a problem. Actually, wherever you are, if your breathing stops, that's a problem. Right. Do you want to drink your one soup, dear? And I can make you some stingray soup still.
Yeah.
Okay. You can drink that one. There we go. I'll just boil some more water and then I'll put the last of the stingray meat on there. Yeah. That was an intense fright moment there for a moment. Goodness me. Andy says flounders taste fantastic. That's basically like sole, if I'm not mistaken. Flounders.
Oh, sole, yeah, sole.
Yes. In The Little Mermaid, for example, there is flounder, that one fish of hers.
Oh, yeah.
That is still a juvenile, because flounders, they start out looking like a normal fish, and then as they age, they actually flatten, and the eyes move to the top of the head rather than the side. Because they're bottom dwelling, they move around on the ocean, on the ocean floor. And they've got this flattened shape, they can dig under the sand quite easily, be very well camouflaged, not swimming out in the ocean, in the open ocean, they flat on the bottom there. Amazing little fishies, very, very well camouflaged. I have seen very few in the wild, but I have seen some, but not a lot. Okay, I'm just going to fill up then my water here. Well, I've got 12 water on me. Shall we go and explore a bit here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna drink our soups or what?
I think we should. Let's be well hydrated, pick up our bowls, and head off. What's the time though? It's almost night. Maybe we should actually still stay here. Or in this general vicinity. I don't know.
Maybe we can so long make ourselves stick armor.
Yes, we can. That's a good idea. Well done, dear. Great plan. Great plan.
Just need you to come with me to find sticks.
Yes,
Because I'm
no,
scared.
I will be with you. Don't worry. I never leave my wife alone. Not if I can help it. And maybe over here we will even find some peccaries. Nope.
I'm just gonna chop this little tree.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to chop this bigger one over here.
What do we need? Is it? It's two.
3 sticks, 2 rope, and 1 banana leaf. Ah, water. It's raining.
Yeah, I did pick up my little bowl.
Oh, I did. So I'm just going to plop mine down, or 2 of mine down. So they can fill up with water, and I can actually fill up my coconut bidon a little bit better. I heard some funny noises, but I think it's probably your footsteps I heard.
Okay, now we need the leaves.
Aha.
The rope.
Oh, I see, Raptor is back. Raptor, you missed the jaguar attack. Were you successful?
Very
Or
quick.
I see you're still temporary, Raptor, so I'm assuming you weren't completely successful yet in becoming permanent Raptor? Or is that now an ongoing process? I'm just going to eat a bit more of these blue mushrooms for energy. Okay,
You're not
now.
too far away from me, eh?
Sorry?
You're not too far
No,
away.
no, no, I'm quite close.
Okay.
I was quite close. Yeah, there you are. I see you there. I'm just going to hang out a little bit closer to you. Just so you are not alone. Okay, I've got my 10 sticks on me. I see you've made stick armor. Brilliant. There may actually be a rattlesnake around here, I think, sometimes. So just keep an eye out.
Standing still.
Okay. Just getting enough rope here to also help. A little bit difficult to
thank
see
goodness
whether
it's
there is a
your-
rattlesnake around here. Yeah, it's my footsteps. Okay. I don't see anything dangerous yet. My axe is also almost broken, but I think I've got everything I need in order to actually make a new one. I'm just going to plop down some more sticks and some more rope as well for you, dear.
Okay.
And let me know when you need me to put armor on, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 now.
Okay,
Oh, me.
perfect. Oh, I see Raptor did not miss the jaguar. Okay, so you were on time for the jaguar attack. Perfect. Oh no, we didn't see that. Oh, you know what? I've got live chat. I've got top chat on, not live chat. Now I will probably see the. Oh, I see. Raptor is not happy.
You would have been. Where?
Oh, leeches on me. Thanks, Zila. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm getting tongue-tied quite easily today, it seems. There we go. There's thankfully only 1 leech on me. Let's see. I think I'm going to... I was still looking for sticks. Bash... come on. Bash this. Grab the plank. Harvest. The long sticks. Oh, there's a dead mouse here. In the game, not in real life. There we go. Dead mouse. Might as well grab the small sticks as well. And harvest the bigger sticks. Okay, perfect. I've got 10 more sticks ready to drop off.
Yeah, I've got 1 armor. I'm now completely stick armored.
Oh, yay! Nice.
Now. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one.
Aha, perfect. Thank you, dear. I am going to put that on my 1 arm. There we go. Perfect.
It's nice that I'm making yours last, so you can get better armor.
Oh, that's true. That means I have to walk ahead of you. Eh? I have to be in danger more
Yeah.
often.
Except if the enemies come from the back, that's gonna be a problem.
Yes, like that jaguar.
Yes.
Like that jaguar. Can you believe it? Ooh, there's another coconut. Yes. Very much so. Let's just grab that. Grab the other two up in the tree. You see, we were looking for coconuts so long and now they're just everywhere. Okay, and there we go. Another one.
Okay, are you ready?
On my way in a moment, dear. Okay, I don't see the jaguar behind me, so there we go.
There's one's armor lying there.
Aha, perfect. Thanks, dear. Let me just grab that one, put that on there. Grab that one, put that one on there.
What is your
That
best
elite
percentage
armor.
of armor?
Sorry?
What is your best percentage?
I'll check now. I'm just putting on the stick armor, and making sure everything is stick armor. I think everything is now stick armor. Okay, so I've got a 59, I've got a 67.
Oh, nice.
Is the best. Yeah, 67%. So in this game, the more crafting you do, the better you are at it. So it's useful to just keep on creating better and better stuff. Oh, I should go grab my coconut halves. Just fill up my bidons first. And there we go. Okay. I've got my bow at the ready. With my 2 arrows that I've got left.
So when it's daytime, maybe we should both take a nap.
Yes.
Then when daybreak comes, we can mission. See,
Yes.
maybe we can find a better place.
That sounds like a great plan, dear. I'm just going to quickly put some more meat on, not meat, sticks on the fire. Try to get some sticks here. There are some more here, scrounging around for some sticks. Okay. I see you also put some sticks on the fire, thanks.
Yeah, my last bit.
Okay.
Can I sleep first?
Yes, you can sleep first. Thankfully, even nighttime is relatively light. You can usually at least see things approaching. So, yeah. But I'm looking forward to actually going and looking for the next area. Ah, coffee. There is nothing, there's no life before coffee.
Right.
Okay, you've rested. I'm actually surprisingly well rested.
Those blues mushies that you ate.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I must sleep, otherwise I'm going to start getting insomnia.
Yep.
So if you don't...
Nom-nom-nom-nia.
Yeah, insomnia. That's when you wake up and you are munchy, looking for something to eat.
Yeah.
That's insomnia.
You can't sleep because you're hungry all the time.
Yes.
Nom-nom-nom-nia.
That is also insomnia. So in this game, if you don't actually
Why don't you sleep?
Sorry?
Why don't you not sleep?
I did.
Oh.
I've already slept.
Quickly.
Yes, it was a cat nap. Little power nap.
Cool.
That's what I do. Okay, if you don't sleep, you actually start getting insomnia, and if you get insomnia, if you have got insomnia, then your character starts losing sanity. And if you lose too much sanity, you start hallucinating some of the Waraha tribe attacking you. So some phantom warriors start attacking you, and they can kill you, basically like your heart giving in for all intents and purposes. So you don't want your sanity to drop too low. If you eat things like raw snails over there, that will result in your sanity dropping. If you eat human meat, then your sanity drops. Larva, maggots. If you eat all kinds of gross stuff, your sanity drops. Raw meat. Looking at you.
Leave me be.
Your sanity will drop. So a variety of things can actually result in your sanity dropping. You don't want that to happen too much.
Okay, are we ready?
I think so.
Take your bowls.
I have taken some bowls. I've only got 2 bowls on me. Okay, maybe I need more bowls. I'm hearing sounds, but I'm not sure whether that is actually a predator or just the sounds of the jungle. Anyway. Alright. This actually is the place where I was killed the first time by a jaguar.
Oh, and even by natives.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Warai tribe also attacked us right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were tired and we couldn't really fight them.
And he says we should try out Don't Starve together. We actually have played that.
Yeah, you like that game.
I like that game. I like it a lot. I haven't played it in forever, but I used to play it quite a lot. I've got many hours in that game. I think I've got a few hundred hours actually in that game. From before I met Nick. I played that game a lot. Okay, just keep an eye out. The Jaguar may still be after us. And occasionally they attack from over here in this area. Okay, don't see them at the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so this area here... this is normally closed off. In the story mode at least, you can't come through here. It is closed off. Now, however, we can actually pass through here. Initially, well, in the story mode, you need to drink ayahuasca. That allows
yes.
you to hallucinate things along here, and then after you've hallucinated, then this path is actually open. I see President says, how dare you, tartar beefsteak is most tasteful. With a raw meat resulting in a sanity drop. I have never eaten tartar. Now, of course, I definitely won't. But I don't foresee myself, even when I was eating meat, I don't foresee... I don't think I would eat that. Whenever I think of steak tartare, I just think of Mr. Bean. Dropping it into everything he could possibly find.
The raw meat I ate was
Stingray.
no, gazpacho.
Oh, you actually did eat... Yeah.
There's thin slice, but it's, I think it's semi-smoked.
Yeah, semi-smoked, semi-dried.
Yeah.
I think it's actually unsmoked, but it is air-dried meat. Yeah, gazpacho. Yes. Oh, there falls another coconut. So there's even more coconuts around here. Like, yeah, there are 2 more up there.
That is great.
Indeed. Now, I've got no idea where we are heading, but it looks like the game wants us to come this way. We're technically following a game trail. So in theory, you would find all kinds of animals using this trail, because it's easier to walk in this opening here than in the denser bushes around. Animals don't like walking through dense bush if they can help it. Most species don't like it. So, yeah, animals would be following this trail. Humans, of course, would be following trails. There's a rattlesnake up ahead. Hello there, Mr. Rattle. Yeah, I see you. Again, in the leaves there. So well camouflaged. But I saw the tail moving. Now, you are right where we need to go, so... Sorry, not sorry. Your meat is going to fuel us. Oh, I need a blade. Okay. I don't even have a blade.
Harvest it.
Okay, you'll harvest it. Thanks,
I
yeah.
think I've got a leech.
Yeah, you've got a leech. Let's see. I can take it off. I've got another one there. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Our character does not sound very happy about taking leeches off your character.
There's a bird, yeah?
Oh, is it? How did I miss that? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Well done. Well done. Let's see. Oh. I see. Raptor found the power droplet and in grounded. So I'm assuming you're in New Game Plus though, since it has infected broodmother damage. I can't imagine going up against infected broodmother with a fist build though. Like unarmed. That just sounds dangerous. Let's see, where should we go? I think the trail... I'm gonna eat this unknown nut still. It's a raffia palm nut, that's perfectly edible. Or in this case it would be perfectly edible. Oh, spider. I heard it. I don't know. There it is. Wow. Right there where my little dot is. So well camouflaged. That is the Brazilian wandering spider.
Oh, there. Yo, I didn't even see it.
I heard it. I heard it rattling, and then I saw it there. So these little guys, they will have this amazing aggressive posture. If you get too close, they raise up on their hind legs, and they try to be as intimidating as possible. They show you their chelicerae, their fangs, basically. They want to let you know, listen, don't come closer, you are going to regret it. And, well, there's still no match for a bow and arrow. I'm not sure whether this is actually where we should be going, or whether we should be going more to the right, though.
There's some more of those fruits there.
The orange fruits.
Yeah.
Yes, may as well go for that. I didn't eat my previous ones, so I'm going to eat these ones now. Ah, okay. I'm just going to let you harvest first.
I did.
Okay. Because mine kept on jumping all over the place.
Ah,
Okay. I think I'm hearing tapirs.
seeing an animal in the water down. Is that
Whereabouts?
some? Maybe it's a. Maybe it's a frog. Oh, go down and see.
Okay. Let's go have a look and see
Very
what we
good.
can
Or
find.
is it a crab? What is they?
There is a crab down there. Yeah, there we go. It's covering out on the other side. There is a crab there. Okay. Huh.
Look bigger than I thought.
Yes. Now what? I think we should follow the river.
Yeah.
Which
way?
way is it flowing? I think we'll follow it downstream.
Okay.
Because small rivers merge with other rivers to form larger rivers. And we're looking for the big river. That is what we are looking for. So, mind your steps though.
Yeah.
Don't step in the water if you can help it, but also look out on the shore. There could still be rattlesnakes, there could be spiders, there could be all kinds of things here. Okay. We're kind of really forced into this narrow pass over here. And there is a sting... No, it's a rock, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rock. I was like, there's a stingray right in the middle there. It's like, no, that's a stone. That is, in fact, a rock. Okay, we have found... a waterfall. Oh, rapids, at least. And we found a
There's a
jeep track.
stingray in the water there.
Is it?
Throw it with my.
Okay, yes. I see, right over there, another stingray. Let's see. Right, so Nokola asks, since we're South African, what is our favorite South African food? Do you want me to shoot it? That thing is invincible. Ah, I've lost 2 arrows. There. Point blank range. Did you shoot an arrow?
I did shoot one, yeah.
Did you get the arrow?
I got one.
Okay. There's another coconut there.
Nice.
Let's see here. Can we actually... I don't think we can pick up this stingray, so we're just going to harvest it. Okay, so the question then is, what is our our favorite South African food
Favorite
here?
South African food is probably a braaibroodjie is very much up there.
Oh, yes. Nice little tomato and cheese toasted sandwich made
Not
on the
toasted,
fire.
On the fire.
Yes, has to be made on the fire.
I love potjie kos as well.
Oh, yes. So potjie kos basically means pot food. And also made on the fire. We as South Africans, we love cooking things on fire.
Yes.
It's our heritage,
It's
that's
truly
what
South
it is.
African. You cook it on the fire.
And we call it a braai.
Right, yeah. You have to do it on
We,
the
we, don't, we
braai.
don't call it barbecue. We don't call it that. We call it a braai. And so with a braaibroodjies basically means like barbecue bread, I guess if you had to translate it roughly.
I know here some kind of a
It could be the waterfall. We're not too far
Maybe.
from the next jaguar territory. There is one, I think, right up ahead. Because I now know where we are. We're very close to the fishing dock.
Oh, cool.
Very close to the fishing dock. There's a capybara up ahead as well. But yeah, potjie kos, basically pot food. You take this big black pot, you put it on the fire.
Cast iron, yeah.
Yeah, cast iron pot. And
Nice.
capybara.
Meat is back
is
on the
on the
menu.
menu. So this is the largest rodent in the world. They are quite amphibious, so they will be living in the water and on land. They will be feeding on plant matter all around in the water and then on land as well. Excellent swimmers. Very often if they are threatened by a predator, they will actually run into the water because they are such good swimmers, they can swim away from most things. However, they're not high up on the food chain. Even though they are very big, massive rodents, they are still eaten. For a moment, I also thought I heard a growl, but I don't think it was a growl. No. But they'll be eaten by anacondas, they'll be eaten by jaguars, they'll be eaten by caimans, they'll be eaten by all those types of things. So they really are relatively low on the... or they're very low on the food chain. They're typical herbivores. So, yeah. Okay, I am now too heavy.
Give me some.
Okay, wow, I am very heavy.
You can maybe throw out the bones for now.
Actually, I can throw out the spoiled food. Food, not food. Spoiled food. My food is not spoiled. My food, however, is spoiled. I'm just going to harvest it, grab some larvae for fishing. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. The president is just laughing. They are fish. Yes, they are indeed fish. We just shot the fish that was running around on land. Okay, let's see. There is a piece of meat for you. There's another piece of meat for you. And another piece of meat.
Oh, I'm also JB. Maybe I should throw some of these rocks out. I'll make another
Okay, maybe I can actually
blade?
throw some things out.
enough place.
What I can do is I can probably harvest or drink some coconuts. Harvest the coconuts. And we'll see whether I actually get parasites from eating it now.
Probably will.
Yep, one parasite.
You have custard apples.
I don't have custard apples, but I've got blue mushroom. There we go. No more problems. And now I can run again. I'm just going to leave that coconut bowl there. That's going to be the empty one. It's empty. Okay. Right, so, yeah, with a poikikos, that's what we're still talking about. Again, we're talking about food, eh? Whenever we talked about it earlier today, whenever we're talking on the stream, it ends up, we talk about food, because food is a lovely thing to talk about, I think.
What's your favorite?
It is my, sorry, what's my
What's your
favorite?
favorite
Well, I'm
South
still talking about what poikikos is.
Okay, fine.
So poikikos, you take this big cast iron pot, this black pot, you put it on the fire, and then in it you'll put all kinds of things. Usually you'll have potatoes in there. You will have, there's an armadillo here as well. And then, of course, depending on what type of pot you are making, you can put carrots in there, you can put green beans in there, you can put waterblommetjies, which is a pondweed. It's a type of plant that grows in dams or in ponds, basically. You can put that in there. You can put lamb in there. Any meat you want, you can put in there as well. So a variety of things you kind of put in together, and then you let it cook in water, in the pot there. And that is poikikos. That's how you make that. And that is very, very nice. Very, very tasty. That's also, I think, one of my favorite South African foods. Did you take a thingamajig of me, eh? A leech?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Never mind. I got mine. I'm just going to wash myself because I'm extremely dirty now. A fish in denial.
I also like snook. I don't know if snook is a South African thing.
Snook is a type of fish that you will find all over the place, but it's called other names overseas.
What do they call it overseas?
I don't know.
That would be very interesting.
We know it as snook. Snook is this, it looks kind of like a barracuda, but it isn't a barracuda. I don't think it's even related to barracudas.
Wonder what it's called in overseas.
Are we going to set up a small base here as well, dear?
I think so.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to build something here. I think we just need to remove some things from our inventory.
Yes, I'm doing that. Coconut balls are out. We can't make the water collector yet.
No, we need to get to the drug cartel's base first. Because that's where they've got that recipe. Oh, interesting.
What?
The armadillo can now also curl into a ball, even though it technically can't.
Oh.
It shouldn't be able to do this.
What were we supposed to do with that rope?
We are supposed to hog tie it, to basically tie it up.
But how? I had rope in my pocket, but I couldn't do anything.
Is it?
Yeah. Then what do we do when it's tied up?
Just quickly stay there. Just stand close to it. I'm just going to get some rope. And then we'll just quickly check.
E, hold to tie. Okay, wait.
Oh, you're going to tie it? You tied it?
Yes, I'm tying it up.
Nick is tying up the armadillo.
Look at it.
Oh, I see it wriggling. Now you've got it. You're carrying it on your back.
What am I going to do with it?
Shame. I'm just carrying it around. It's trying its best to escape. Nick has just...
Oh no, I'm to drop it now. Oh, drop like this. Can I untie it?
Yeah, you can untie
Oh.
it. Okay.
Oh, there's another
Oh,
one.
wow.
Oh.
And then there were two.
Untie this one. Maybe it's a glitch.
I think that's a glitch. Because there's only one. Okay, now you picked that one up. Oh, you picked up the glitch. Okay.
Don't untie an animal here. Find a more suit.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure where a more suitable place is, but hopefully it's around here somewhere. Hello, can we untie you here? Untie.
Huh.
Okay, so, yeah, we just duplicated our armadillos here. Now there were 2.
Oh.
Interesting. Anyway.
Okay, we need some.
Oh, my word. Okay. So, got sidetracked there. I also sidetracked, I forgot to put out my coconut
I want
balls.
to. Oh, yeah, we were talking about snook.
Yes, snook we were still talking about. So it's a predatory fish. It's very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. We had it recently, eh? Relatively recently.
Relatively. Not tree.
Yes, yeah, not extremely recently, but relatively recently.
Yeah, is it written snook? Yes, President. That's how you write it.
Yes, yeah, S-N-O-E-K, yes.
I'm coming with a log, and I might.
Well, you did pick it up immediately, so I'm not sure whether you're going to get a centipede there. I hope not. Okay, got a lot of things here on me. I'm just going to see if I can also carry a log or 2 logs. But yeah, so in any case, what is my favorite South African food? That's a very, very good question. Sure. I've always thoroughly enjoyed bobotie. B-O-B-O-T-I-E. And I'm sure Raptor would also enjoy it because it's got Bob in it. So it's called, it's pronounced bobotie, but it is spelled Bob Otai. And yeah, it's made usually with like yellow rice. It's more of a Malay dish. It's definitely comes from the Malay influence, so from people from that area of the world. They were in the Cape as well, and definitely that influence in the cooking. So it's very often yellow rice with a bit of raisins in there as well, very often, or most often. Then you will have a mince mixture on top, and there we go, I've broken another axe. I've got enough things to actually make one, so that's fine. So you'd have a mince mixture, and then you'd usually have like an egg on top. So you would take an egg, whisk it, and then put it on top. And then you put it in the oven and you bake it. I think the bobotie, the mince, can also have little pieces of carrots and peas in it, can't it?
Yeah.
I think so. And very often it is also served with a type of chutney.
Yeah.
That is also how you usually would eat it. It is really lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh, and dessert, malva pudding.
Oh, dessert, malva pudding, yes. So malva, M-A-L-V-A, that is actually a type of plant, a pelargonium or geranium, as it may also be known as. So that's where it gets its name from, but it's a type of softish baked dessert, and you usually eat it with custard. Usually you eat it that way. Okay, I'm just going to carry these planks, these long sticks.
We need more long sticks.
2 more, I've got them here.
Oh.
We need rope.
I'm going with rope. I think I've got rope.
Okay.
Wait, no. Oh. Or no.
So, snook is called Thysites or Barracuda. Yes, it is Barracuda, but not Barracuda.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not a Barracuda, but it is called Barracuda. Thanks there, President. Really appreciate it. Raptor says they wouldn't enjoy bobotie because they don't want to eat Bob. Yes. Now let's see, where is our roof? I think over here.
It's on fire.
Palm roof once more. Okay, great stuff. We need more sticks still. And I'll get to work on the roof here.
Okay. There will probably be a tortoise along the beach somewhere, eh?
Yes, to the north we should be able to find
We must go and get now.
the red-bellied tortoise, I think it is called.
For making soups.
Yes, it's actually an endangered species. We're going to have very exotic soup. We're going to be part of that club of people that eat endangered species. Not that we would in real life eat endangered species. Okay, we need 5 more palm leaves. I'm on it. I've got one right over here that I can
Probably
harvest.
across the river we'll find.
Sorry?
Probably find some tortoise across the river.
Oh yeah, they usually are across the river as well. So across the river you usually find them, and then higher upstream you also find them.
Can I light the fire and make us some of these meats already?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Alright, now, we really are in the pound seat though in terms of arrows, because look what we have all around us. So many macaws to hunt. So now, we really won't run out of arrows, because every time we make an arrow, we can shoot a parrot. And every time we shoot a parrot, we can make more arrows. And every time we shoot an arrow, we get more feathers. It's an infinite loop. This is the best place to actually start if you want to use bows. Because you can very easily... Oh, okay, shoot all your arrows out. I'm just shooting it horribly. Oh, it's right in front here.
Can I take a nap?
It's magic.
Hey, can I take a nap?
Yeah, you can take a nap, yes. That's fine. Oh, we've got a poison dart frog over here as well.
Touch it.
No.
Come on, show the people what happens when you touch it.
You die. Now, where's my arrow? Somewhere up here, I think. I've lost my arrow. That's alright, I've got a... Oh, there we go, there's the arrow. Okay, sure. Raptor said, it says Bob is friend, not food. Alrighty, I'm just going to get some water because it is raining now.
Okay.
Okay, you ready there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just also going to put some meat on the Barbie, I think. You know what we can do? Maybe we should go look for a tortoise first.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's go to the other side quickly. In terms of energy, I think I'm still fine. And then there should be a tortoise somewhere over here. Because if we can get a tortoise or two, then we can actually make proper soups with a peccary. That we can drink 2 times out of.
Yeah.
That's going to be lovely. Now, of course, we haven't seen it. You see one?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed him. I'm glad you got it. Okay.
Little tortoise.
Of course, there is an achievement for actually drinking tortoise soup out of the tortoise shell. As the president says, their favorite food that they have eaten is a Flemish beef stew. Oh, that sounds lovely. And Andy says they like fried Chinese dish.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, so what's everybody else's favorite food? What do you enjoy eating? Because, yeah, we can't be the only ones talking about food. Okay, I'm just going to also take a nap now.
Are you at that base?
Yeah, I'm at the base. Oh, you're still on that side. Hey, sorry about that. I already left. I was like, okay, you got your tortoise. Going back to the base.
Yeah, I'm just checking another one.
Now, there should be one higher upstream here, on this side of the river. We've got a Memphis over here as well. He's just chilling down here. He has now lost so much weight, he is managing to climb in through one of the windows in the house. And he's eating now the other cat's food. The naughty little one, but we're so glad that he actually has lost enough weight to climb through windows again, because he hasn't been able to do that since 2020. That's the last time he was able to climb through a window. Coffee. Let's see. Oh, I see there you typed it in, but it just says it in that. Doesn't actually give us an English name for that. Interesting. Okay, I'm sure we can later on copy and paste that to find out what it would be called. I'm actually, should have woken up a long time ago. Alrighty.
I'm just gonna get some dirty water fire.
Okay. You want me to go get a tortoise? You want to come with?
Just upstream, so you can go
Yes.
get it so long.
Okay, perfect. So Andy says they also like century egg and pork congee.
Interesting dishes that I've never
I know, me neither, eh?
random.
Yeah. Fried dough sticks. Nice. Ah, I found a tortoise.
Awesome.
Hello, Mr. Tortoise. Sorry about this. Luckily, it kind of cuts away as we open up the tortoise. This is not the best way to do it. You must first, properly kill it before just like slicing it open. It's not a very humane way to harvest a tortoise. But yeah.
There's one bowl of soup. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
You can have maybe.
I see Andy wrote there, I don't know its name. Cool. Okay, let's see. I can drop this on here and fill it up with some water. That was actually clean water. That's alright. And then put capybara meat in there. Make a nice capybara stew. Okay, now let's quickly check here. My character is showing a little watch, which means that I'm hungry or something is missing. Proteins. Well, that's going to be sorted in a moment. So if you have any nutrient missing, like protein, like fats, like starches or something along those lines, you will get tired more quickly. It's going to take you longer to actually... Yeah, you're not going to be as energized. You're going to get tired more quickly. So you need to make sure that your macronutrients are all perfect. Interesting. For some reason, I could only take one sip of my stew.
Water wasn't full enough. Should make a bow trap.
A bow trap. Yeah.
No, that's against intruders. I thought that's like an animal trap.
This is against intruders.
In fact, against intruders.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Raptor asks how is that that watch's battery not dead? Well, in the tutorial, I actually know the answer. In the tutorial, it actually mentions that it is solar powered or charged with solar power. So that's the only reason why this battery is not dead yet. So it actually will charge with the sunlight.
Making a...
Ah, yes, I saw. I'm shooting parrots. And now I've run out of arrows, so I'm chucking... I was chucking stones at it. Missed that one. Oh well. Let's harvest. This does mean that I will now be able to finally craft a few more arrows, which will be very, very useful against the jaguars, against the Waraha tribe, whoever or whatever we encounter. I lost my one arrow. Not sure where it is. Probably lying somewhere. Oh well. Crafting time. Only have one small stick. Time to get more. There we go.
You can maybe make a dryer.
Yes, but we need to make sure that we actually have a roof over it. Otherwise the food will just spoil. How's your starch looking, dear?
Okay.
I've got a banana here for you. I'm going to bring it to you. Okay.
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 You can just come and see where I've put the blueprint for a dryer and see. I think it will work.
Okay, I'm heading over there now. I'm just quickly getting a few things, a few sticks for the stick trap, and a few small sticks for my arrows. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, more rope. That's always useful. Ah, okay. I'm full in terms of sticks. But I can just harvest some of them for small sticks for more arrows. Okay, now I'm full of everything. Alright, let's see. Andy says the watch has fused with us. We are giving it energy. That's how the watch has not died yet. Oh yeah, that dryer should work there. Yeah, that should definitely work.
Cool.
Yes, perfect, dear.
We must build it. Where to go?
Don't worry, I'll come after you or with you in a moment. I'm just going to quickly craft a few arrows, 9 to be precise. Do you want some arrows, dear?
I have 3, I've got 6 bird. Maybe I can craft more.
Yeah, you can craft 3 there. I see Noctola says they really like traditional chicken with pap or rice, and it is spicy. Yes. So pap is, it's usually mealie pap, which is
Mealie
a
meal.
corn porridge. A really lovely, lovely, lovely.
Mealie, like corn porridge.
Yes, yeah, corn porridge, yes. So the way I often ate it was with pap. Yes, some more bananas for you, I see.
Yeah, I did
Right
eat
up
one
here.
actually.
So the way I used to eat it quite often, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, nice pap with sausage, and then a tomato and onion
Relish.
relish, that's the term, yes. We call it smoor, which, yeah, I'm like, what is that called in English? But yeah, relish. So tomato and onion relish, that's
Oh man.
what I usually ate it. But your axe broke.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, I've got... Oh, no, I don't have sticks anymore. I can chop for you, and then... There we go, here's some sticks for you.
That would be it.
Yeah, some sticks right over here.
Also need these long sticks.
Yes, yes we do. Okay, I'm gonna chop another tree, and then gonna take the long sticks down for the dryer. Okay, just collecting everything we possibly can in the area. Okay. Because those sticks we can also, of course, use either in the fish trap, or we can use it in the... Oh, I'm too heavy now. I'm too heavy for my stuff. Okay, I can still go down as is, and I'll just run down quickly. Okay. The president says, to be fair, they have a watch that only needs to charge its battery every decade. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Wow. What?
What did I press now to actually see my frame rate at the top there? Oh, there we
You
go.
see mine always.
Oh, you can press the tilde key, the one to the left of 1. Press
away.
that and press it away. Press it and press it again, and then it will hopefully be away. Yeah, you don't mind it. Okay.
A watch you charge every decade.
Yeah, that's amazing, eh?
So that means that watch should last you a few decades.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Good.
awesome. I haven't actually used a watch in ages. It's been years.
You know, we are very behind the times, you and I, with our... We don't even have a smartwatch.
That's true.
People are paying now using their watches, and I'm still using my card like a
We're still using our cards like peasants. We're still using cash.
Oh, yes, we are.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna make another capybara stew with the last of the capybara meat that I have on me.
I also still have a piece of...
Yeah, you can also still make yours then.
Need one more long stick.
Okay, I'll grab now.
No, I've got here.
Oh, you've got, okay, perfect. I see Andy also says rice is life. Oh, rice is awesome. Rice goes with so many different things, it is amazing. I love a good rice dish.
No,
Oh, I don't have any
especially
sticks.
sushi rice.
Oh, sushi! I think that counts as one of my all-time favorite foods.
Especially how we make it.
Yes, we make some amazing sushi. Andy says they use WeChat Pay. Okay, I am not familiar with that at all. And Andy also asks, s'mores? Oh yes, s'mores I loved. Absolutely loved s'mores. Nice piece of dark chocolate in the marshmallow between two, well, Marie biscuits in our case. Put it in the microwave. I haven't actually made it on fire. I think you're technically supposed to be making it on a fire.
Not a big fan. I'm not that much of a sweet.
I had a massive, massive sweet tooth. And then when COVID hit and I got COVID, I just... Oh, you've got a leech on you, FYI, on your
Yeah.
right arm. When I got COVID, I just lost my sweet tooth. It's largely gone. Which is so surprising. I mean, I had the biggest sweet tooth in the world. It was a very, very unhealthy sweet tooth. There used to be a time, well, this was when I was doing my masters, that I used to drink a can of condensed milk very easily in a day, and many days I would drink more than just one can of condensed milk a week. I would often have 3 or 4 cans of condensed milk a week, and then 1 or 2 a day sometimes.
Insane.
I know. Now, looking back at it, I'm like, how did I not die? Or contract all of the diabetes?
You need a rope.
Yes, that's what we need. I am actually heading out to go look for some rope. This is a surprisingly safe area. There is one massive predator that we can encounter.
Humans.
No. The black caiman.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually quite close to where it would be. If I weren't so heavy, I would have said we should go hunt the caiman. But if you know it is there, and it doesn't manage to sneak up on you, it's not quite so scary. If you don't know it's there and it just grabs you, yeah, that's a different story. Anyway. Yeah, Andy says that's a lot of milk. Milk wasn't the problem, I think it was the sugar that was the problem. That was a lot of sugar. Yo, condensed milk is
condensed milk.
so unhealthy.
It's also condensed milk.
I think so, yeah. I think so. Well, the fact that Andy knows what it is, I mean, it obviously isn't also called, or it is universal thing. Let's see, I'm just making these last ones here, and then...
More
bone
sugar than milk.
hooks. Sorry, dear?
More sugar than milk.
Yes. Okay, I just need to get to my bones on this side. I am Mr. Bones. See, I was carrying around the bones for a reason. I'm making bone hooks now. Okay, first getting the bone needles. And then craft 3 bone hooks. There we go, and that means we should be ready to actually dry our meat, dear.
Awesome, I'm coming with my piece of meat.
Perfecto. And well, we've got 7 places we can dry meat, and as long as it doesn't actually get wet, it will dry. How many pieces of meat have you got?
1.
Okay. That means we have now literally filled up this entire thing.
Wow, you've got a lot. Cool.
Yeah, I had a lot on me. Lots of parrots, lots of macaws I have hunted. This is a meat soup. I'm going to drink the meat soup in the morning. I think for now I am fine. I don't have any sticks on me, so I can't carry on with the stick trap, the fish trap over here. And he says they love some fish and pork. And Macaulay says, a bit random, but in general they love, their favorite food is chicken. I often enjoyed chicken. Chicken breasts used to be my favorite. You could make so many different things with it. Nowadays I make all kinds of fake chicken. There we go, more rope. And
We need 6 more sticks.
I'm on it. Actually, I've got 6 now. I'm just going to pick up another one because it's always good to have extra. Be prepared, that's the name of this game. Let's just drop that on the ground. There we go. Now I'll have 10. Alrighty.
When you're back at the house, I'm gonna just quickly either sleep or just stand here and then...
Okay. I will be there and I will watch over your body. Make sure you don't die. Alrighty. I've brought the fishy sticks. Now we do need to be careful when walking around in the water here because there are piranhas around here. So we shouldn't go too deep in the water because the piranhas will attack you. There they are, actually swimming around here.
Be right back.
Okay. I'll see you again in a moment, dear. I think I should be able to actually put in a larva right over there, and that's going to be bait for the fish trap. So the idea of the fish trap here is kind of the fish will swim in, it provides a bit of shelter for them, it kind of traps them, but there are still gaps. Technically they could still swim out, but they don't want to unless they feel threatened. So the idea is technically you'd set this up and then you would come and stand here and you would throw spears at the things that are in there, or select the biggest ones you want and then throw spears at them. to actually catch them. You wouldn't walk up to it and then go and catch the little fishes by hand here. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I think I've got more leeches on me. Always the leeches. There we go. And that was it. Okay, so President asks, what's the recommendation on the vegan food front? Well, sorry? Nachos, vegan nachos. We make a mean nacho. We also make very mean vegan sushi.
And sausages.
And sausages, oh yes.
Using rice paper as a casing.
Yes, so instead of normal intestine casing, we use rice paper as a casing for sausages.
It gets nice and crispy.
It gets lovely. Actually, whatever food we want to make, we can veganize.
Yes.
So basically, if we want to eat something, we make that something. I've even made vegan steak. Wasn't the best. I mean, it's basically pure gluten, which is which wreaks havoc on your digestive system sometimes. But yeah, it was nice.
We are technically pesca vegan. We eat fish.
Yes, we do eat fish though. So
pesca
that
vegan.
We do.
Yeah.
So we're calling ourselves pesca vegans.
Yes, we identify as pesca vegan.
We identify as pesca vegans. Yes. Okay. Trying to think what we should do now.
I'm sleeping.
Yes, I noticed.
Okay, I'm up.
Sure.
We need to... I don't know how far we need to travel to go and get the water collector, that type of thing.
Not that far. Not that far. We should just make sure that we have got food on us and water on us.
Grab some of that bananas.
Uh-huh. I'm just going to take some coconut bowls with me. Also,
what
just
I should do with this palm fruit.
Eat it.
I can't eat it just like that.
Yeah, you can. The palm fruit. The orange fruit.
No, unknown fruit, sorry. That long,
Oh.
Monster Delicious fruit.
Monster, don't eat that just raw. You should put it in as a soup.
Okay.
I think that's what you should do. Okay, so this is dirty water. I'm just going to spill that.
I'm probably going to take my tortoiseshell with.
Ah, that's a good plan.
Don't want to leave it here.
Yeah, true. Okay, see, you've just drunk mine, but that's all right.
Oh, that was actually my... Oh no.
No. The other one was yours.
But please take that one. Mine and mine. Mine, what's yours is mine, by the way.
Indeed. Married within what community of property? What's it called?
Yeah.
That one.
I'm leaving this fruit on the ground here.
Okay. Can't we harvest it? No.
You want some
Does it
larva?
spoil? No, I've already got a few larvae, thanks. Oh, the unknown fruit can't actually spoil. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I'm gonna also just leave it there. Okay, in terms of weight, I am perfectly fine. So, I guess let's head off, shall we?
Yeah.
Raptor says, don't worry, I didn't make the amazing ramen like last time.
That's something we never eat is ramen. Well, it's not a fan of the ramen noodles.
Yeah, the instant noodles, I just can't. I did back in the day, but no, I'm very much over it. I haven't had it in ages.
I'm also not a big fan.
Last I had it was like long before COVID. So that was like many years ago. Andy asks, eggs and milk. The only milk we do drink would be things like oat milk and plant milk,
Yeah,
you know.
plant milk.
I've got to get up 4 in the morning to go milk the almonds, that type of thing.
Will's dad joke for the evening, guys.
Yes, one of many dad jokes, but I'm keeping most of my dad jokes for myself now. The little voices in my head are having a great time.
We also don't do eggs, but we use black salt or kala namak.
Yes.
It's a Indian black salt, and it tastes exactly like hard-boiled egg.
Yes,
So
and it smells like it as well.
Yeah, we call it our fart
Fart salt.
Fart salt.
Yes.
And we put that on everything, on avo, on everything, so everything tastes like you've got an egg on top.
Yes. Do note there could be a jaguar in this area.
But if we someday have...
Snake.
Won't have snake. But if we... If we someday
Have quails.
quails or some kind of a chicken or maybe even ducks, who knows, and it's obviously unfertilized eggs, then we would eat it.
Yes. Those eggs we would eat because we would know what a great time they have had being our little chickens or quails. I'm very skittish around here because of the jaguar attacks. I've been attacked by the jaguars over here so many
You
times.
still have enough tobacco.
Yeah.
Armadillo.
I've got 3 tobacco leaves on me. Well, in the area I've only got 2. I'm just keeping a lookout for the jaguar.
Not here.
Not here yet,
Where are
no.
we going?
Okay, we are following the road.
I'm just gonna stab it, don't worry.
Okay, there's the road right up here. That was a peccary. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the peccaries. Ah. The peccaries MIA now. But there very often are peccaries around here as well. I mean, in my single player playthrough, I survived off peccaries by building a base right down there. Remember, that's what we also previously built a base there.
Yeah, we need an animal trap too. A blueprint for it.
Oh, yes. Let's just follow the road.
I haven't
Just
seen a road.
here we are. It's currently technically a road. You can kind of see some tire tracks around. Right over here, and the thunder is rolling. It's lovely. I love the sound of thunder, eh? Yeah, that is just amazing. And the rain coming down. Ah, it's an awesome sound.
We are playing on the hard mode, eh?
Yeah, we are playing on King of the Jungle difficulty, yes. It's much easier when you are 2 together. That is for sure. We also have to keep an eye out for snakes and stuff. We do not want to enter the death spiral. There's a peccary right up there. So it's also called the javelina or javelina, depending on how you want to pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced javelina. And it is very pig-like, difficult to see there, but there it is. Looks like a little piggy. It's a little bit smaller than a wild boar, but it occurs in South and Central America. And it is a relative of pigs in the Suidae family, but it is slightly unrelated. It's not as closely related. Just gonna eat this banana for some starch. I think I've lost the road. Let's see, Raptor says, add some spices, vegetables, vegan meat to the instant ramen. I don't know, even the texture I'm not the biggest fan of, eh? Of ramen.
I watched a video once and that stuff stays in your body for a long time. I don't know if it's true, but some of the, I don't know what it is, derivatives or
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I don't like the texture too much, so I tend to avoid it. Found the road again, FYI. Alright, now if I remember correctly... Yes, it's a can, it's a little water can or petrol can. Okay, yeah, stab the pollution dear, stab it. And he says, just make real ramen using flour and egg. Oh wait. Okay, if I remember correctly, if we head in this direction from here, we should get to the drug cartel base. The drug facility. I think that is
look
somewhere
at the beautiful
to the
moon.
side. Oh yes, the full moon.
There's a full moon in the game every night.
I think it is.
Wow, what a magical world.
I know. It feels like you're here forever, but it's just a single night.
Yeah. All the mushrooms we eat.
Yeah, must be, eh? Which direction are we going? We're going west. This could be the right place. I think...
I haven't even encountered any natives.
No, we haven't. Oh, no, we're not at the right place. We're at the big river.
When we used to play on the easy mode without sanity, we would somehow eat the human meat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. We ate a lot of human meat in this game.
Yeah, it kept us going.
We did.
But now we go insane. Can't eat you.
Yes.
Also used to eat snails raw and
Oh, yeah, lots of things we used to eat which you shouldn't eat in the game. We
Yeah.
used to eat. I'm really trying to figure out where we are supposed to go from here. Okay, we're back at the blue can. Maybe we just kind of follow this road still.
maybe.
I don't know. Feels like we should have been at the place. Anyway, let's see where we end up, shall we?
Yeah. It's an adventure.
Yes.
What is this light here? Oh, it's just what's sun.
Reflection? Yeah, oh! I think we found it. Yes, we have found it. Now, if I remember correctly, there we go. There is a trap over here. And there should be a rattlesnake around here somewhere. Usually is a rattlesnake around here, so just mind your step. I don't see it. It is hidden somewhere. Okay, so let's not go around here, shall we? Okay, let's just go away from here. Yeah, I just jumped over the killer trap, but okay. Okay, so President says would be lovely to have a cooking with an ecologist and the beast. So Nick is the beast. There she is.
Yeah, that's me. Hello.
Yep.
Good leech.
Yes.
Another one.
You're the beast and I'm the leech. Somewhere there's a third leech on me.
I do like a come dine with me situation.
Yes. Oh, we make one hell of a good meal. That's for sure. Okay. Well, we reached the drug cartel facility.
Oh, drugs.
Cocaine to be exact.
Okay.
And there we go. There's the water collector. Here's the pot. I figured I can't carry the pot. Have you got space for the pot,
I
dear?
want the pot. Yes,
And
the pot.
very importantly, the map.
Oh, a pot.
Yes. Different type of pot. So Raptor asks, am I not Director Spectre? I've got many nicknames. Director Spectre, the
Little
Ecologist.
Willy.
Sorry?
Little Willy.
Little Willy, the Ecologist. I go by many names. A Rose by any other name would be as sweet. An Ecologist by any name would be just the way he is. Alright, let's see. What else do we need to get here? I think that was basically all we really needed from here. The map and the water collector blueprint. Yeah, I think that was basically it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay, so on the map, looking at the map, where we are currently over here by this fuel drum over here. We were actually just there by the big river as well. Our base is located at the moment there by that dock up there. In my single player game, I made a base right over there. Earlier, when we were attacked by the Jaguar, we were right over there. Okay, so we've kind of moved around a bit. But only really, I think... I'm not sure where we started. I think we actually started over here somewhere. Okay, because we did follow the stream down to here and then cut through to that side over there. We collected the tortoise over there. Yeah. Okay.
We must also find a place where we're going to make a base.
Yes, a permanent base. People very often chop out all these coca plants and make a massive base over here.
Yeah.
Because this is the largest flat area you can find.
Really?
Yes.
And how close is it to water?
Right down there.
How far? Because you know, we need mud a lot.
Right over here. Also, lots of food around. There is a jaguar on the other side, I believe.
We were
There's also
attacked here a few times by natives as well, eh?
Yes, yes we were.
Remember, was
I
it here
remember.
that
The
big guy came?
Yeah, the big guy destroyed half a base, knocked out both Marnus and I think.
Yeah.
You were the one that knocked him out in the end there. I really don't want to drink this water, but yeah.
Oh, bye, President.
Oh,
Thanks
is
for
President on
coming.
his way? Cheers, President. Enjoy whatever you are going to be playing. Enjoy it, and we will see you again next time, eh? Right, so... Well, I think we can also actually, in the sled that you can make, you can also put mud bricks.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes it slightly easier. You can make the mud down here and then just take it up with the sled. Shall we do that?
Oh, we've never done it before.
We haven't, no. Well, not on the stream or anything like that. Or we haven't played this on the stream either. So we are, when we're right over here, it's not the most central location though. It does mean when we want to go to other places we do need to run a little bit further. But, I mean, it's here or it's at the dock.
No, I don't want to be at the dock.
You don't want to be at the dock. Okay, that's just an outpost then.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
But it feels so silly making a base if there's good beds right there. And
I know. Okay, okay. Do you want to go make it there where we were attacked by the jaguar?
No.
There is lots of food there. As long as we are protected against the jaguar or just keep an eye out for the jaguar, we should be alright.
Yeah. What? There where that village is.
Hmm.
Can we build? Is there enough space to build there?
Yes, I think we should be able to also destroy the old buildings. I think we are able to do that.
Oh, we can do that.
Alright, okay, so we're going to go build there by the old village. That's... I mean, it's already got a marker there. It's perfect for us. So that means we need to
What marker
head...
is it that... What is that thing that's round with the circle inside?
No, that's the entrance way.
Oh.
But to the south thereof, below that, there's that little lean-to symbol.
Oh, yeah?
That's where we're going.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to go through that pathway, or through that hole in the wall again. So we're going to the northeast, and then from there we're cutting through. Okay, northeast, northeast. That away. You ready?
Yeah, well.
Alrighty. Let's head off, shall we? There is already a bed there in any case to start with that we made. Nice little shelter for us to save.
Is there enough animals?
There are capybaras that usually spawn there. There are peccaries that usually spawn there. Not tonight, it seems, but they were there when we got there.
You can make an animal trap there.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Even if the animals don't spawn, then the dead animals should at least spawn in the...
And we can make a
thing
fish
there.
trap.
Here's another peccary. Yes, we can do fishing there. Yes. There is a jaguar if you want to have a bit of variation in the meat we eat.
How often will the jaguar come there?
It won't come there where... Oh, there is that one as well. So there are two jaguars in the area. One across the river and one there where we were. Here's some monolaria leaves for you if you want. The jaguar takes a while to respawn, but I mean, it just takes one shot to the head and then it's
Yeah.
no longer with us.
It also brings a bit of action, I guess.
Yes, it does. Okay, we should get to the stream and then we just follow it to the north. So we get to the stream here, we follow it north, which is that way, yes. Okay. I think that's a good place to build.
Yeah.
We've got lots and lots of things that we can get there. Yeah, I'm stuck in the trees. Stuck between a tree and a hard place.
Watch out for...
For stingrays, yes.
You didn't even get hurt once.
There's still time. I almost stepped on a snake, almost stepped on a spider. Didn't, but I almost did. Okay, now, I think we are supposed to head over here. I think this is the way. It looks different. 4824. 4824. Oh, we're right over here at the moment. Okay. Oh.
Quickly checking my leeches.
Yes. I think we should technically still be going to the north a little bit. Oh, but it is, we're in the right place. Yeah, we're still fine. I think we just head a little bit to the north here. Huh. Or is it east here? Because here's the place in the wall. Yeah, this is fine. This is where we're supposed to go. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. Oh, yes, I see. Let's see. Raptor asks, but what if there are cocaine hippos there? So, there was a...
People! Oh, where's my...
No, stop it! I did not see him. I thought it was you.
Eesh.
I was
Wait, I don't
looking
even
at
know where
chat.
I had such a big fright. I think I
Oh.
dropped my spear somewhere.
You think
Where's
you
my
threw it?
spear? I have no idea where it went now.
Oh, oh, oh
I
my
actually
word!
lost my spear. I don't know. I
Was
pressed
it
the
your
button
normal spear or your
accidentally.
stone spear?
A stone spear.
Oh, oh my word! Yo. I just
Yes.
automatically go for wah. I kind of mimic the Waraha tribe sounds there. I'm gonna make you a new one, dear.
So funny. I just lost it.
I just checked you running at me. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Nick.
Don't worry, I don't have rope. Never mind.
I've got. There we go. Crafting one for you. And there we go.
Must I harvest him or not?
Yeah, I
Oh, then
think we
okay.
can. I'm gonna harvest him. Oh, I don't have a blade. And I don't have stones on me to have a blade
It's
either.
fine. I'll harvest him.
Okay,
I'll take
that'll
the
at least give you some.
You must look away. Look away.
Okay, we'll turn our back.
Why is this guy
Yeah.
walking alone in the forest?
Yeah, thankfully it was just the one. Okay, you're done there. You can now drop his meat. We'll feed the jaguar here, turning into a man-eater. Jeez, you are heavily dirty. Like, how on earth did you slaughter that guy?
Yeah.
It's just like dirt
I
everywhere.
bathed myself in him. Yeah, I wonder what I did with my spear. That's so funny. had such
You
a
just
big
chucked
fright.
it off into the distance.
Possibly.
Oh my word. Well, exciting. So anyway, as I was trying to read and talk about the hippos in South America. So hippos come from Africa. They are in Africa, there are hippos, and they used to be on Madagascar. There used to also be some hippos. But Pablo Escobar, from the TV series Pablo or Escobar.
Everyone knows Pablo Escobar.
Yes, Pablo Escobar, he took over hippos. I think he imported them illegally into South America, and then I think into Colombia, and then he had a zoo, and then after his death they just kind of happened to continue breeding. And there are a surprising amount of hippos in that area now, and they're a major problem because the landscape there, the ecosystems did not evolve with hippos. To these massive sausage machines, basically. They take grass and they turn it into poop. And the poop, of course, is pooped out in the water and everywhere, and that results in a whole bunch of problems because it fuels phytoplankton growth, too many nutrients in the water, all those types of things. It's not great. So yeah, there are hippos in Colombia, as far as I recall.
I was still hyperventilating. Why did Pablo Escobar take the hippos?
Because he could.
Oh,
Because he had lots of money, he could spend it on stuff like that.
okay.
So yeah, it was Escobar there. I see Raptor says they're not sure who it was in the Americas. It was Pablo Escobar. He was the guy. Andy says, cannibalism, please? No. No cannibalism on these streams, I'm afraid.
No, but we will use their bones for stuff.
Yes, we will be using their bones to make armor to protect us against the others. The revenge of the other tribe members.
We should now also make a big fire. Stone fire.
Can we make the campfire now? You think so? I'm just always kind of facing that direction, so that when the jaguar comes, I can more or less see him approaching, hopefully. Let's see about cooking. Ah, we can make a stone ring. I'm just going to plop that down right over. Well, are we going to keep it here, or are we going to see whether we can destroy...
We must now make, obviously, a big mansion.
Yes. Let's see whether we can actually destroy these older buildings. Because the tribe members are not coming back here. I feel like we can repurpose this.
I don't think we would, because there are blankets and stuff here.
Well, they may have been forced out of this area, so that may actually be a... why. But it doesn't look like we can actually destroy it. Alright.
Otherwise,
Yes.
we will build here and kind of build across the river or something.
Yes. Make it like a little bridge.
Like a beach house.
Yes. We will just expand from here, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Okay. I need stones. Stones, I believe, I can get from over here.
We need to build like a chest.
Yeah, hippos are surprisingly strong. They are really, really... And they're very aggressive. Goodness me, they are very dangerous. If they feel threatened, yeah, I wish you the best of luck. May the force be with you, because you're soon going to be hit by a major force in the form of a hippo. Just going to carry a nice big rock over.
God, I'm thirsty.
Apparently my character is extremely thirsty.
Do we have a blueprint to make some kind of a chest?
Not yet, we need to pick up the mud first.
And the shelf? What do we put on shelves?
I think we can store all kinds of things on the shelves. Almost spilled my water instead of drinking it. Okay, so there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Right, now hippos are also like 2 tons in weight. They are heavy stuff. And you can imagine a 2-ton creature coming at you at a number of miles an hour. They just run straight through you. I mean, I've seen clips of them tipping over a Land Rover. So just hitting it from the side and just like tipping it over. They are hectic creatures. Yeah, see, we can't build a one over there. We can't build over there. Thing is, all these logs are kind of in the way.
But why you want to build there now?
Just trying to expand, or are we going to expand more to
expanding
this
towards
side?
the river.
Okay.
Like the here, where I am here. Beach house.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Then we will do so.
Oh, and up, you know.
Yeah, and up. Yes. Of course. Like we were going to make like a Pixar movie and build up.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go.
Up and over.
Up and over. You know what we should make is a sled.
Yeah.
That way we can drag more than just 2 logs or 3 logs at a time. I'm going to see if I can actually make that. Should be able. There we go, sled.
Here comes natives.
Oh, is it?
Natives.
Where are you
Oh, shit,
there?
no.
Okay.
There's also bees. I'm coming your way.
Okay. Hello there, dear.
So
Were
I
they
angered the
walking?
bees now. Yeah, they were walking.
I hear you hyperventilating over here. Okay, so it's probably a hunting party.
There's also angry bees there.
Is it? Okay, let's just not step on the stingray either.
Where's the stingray?
No, just in case there is one. I was actually, earlier when I was here, I kind of hummed the... There we go, there's one right over there. There's a guy.
Shoot him. Well done, honey. Well done.
One down. I was actually humming the song they often sing. Na 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 na.
Just watch out for the bees. There's bees somewhere there.
It could have been... Did you hear, or were you stung by the bees?
No, they were just all around me for all of a sudden.
Oh.
Oh, why?
Oh, I know why.
Why?
He chucked it at you.
What?
Yeah, the Waraha tribes can, the members can actually chuck beehives at you.
Oh,
If you're out of range of them, they will chuck beehives at you.
my goodness. That was
They've-
so unexpected.
Yes. Yeah, so they can do that. Does this guy have a blade on him? Sometimes they do have blades on them. Did your axe break again?
Yeah. Make a new one.
Okay, because I just heard something break. I can't see any blade on him. Okay.
Aw, I need rope, man.
Yeah, right here. Oh my word. Okay, so there's a bit of excitement. 2 tribe members in a row.
At least it's 1-1.
Yes, yeah. But I think later on we may get 5 or 6 at a time.
Yeah.
That then becomes way more aggressive. Wow. Okay, I'm still going to go and make a sled for us. I'm going to plop the sled
I'm just over here chopping wood.
down here. Okay, what I need are logs. Now I've got logs right here. I can harvest that quite easily. Oh, there we go. Another axe bites the dust.
Two logs there where I was just... Oh,
Okay, don't worry. I'll just because I'm going to now carry on chopping logs and just putting it in the sled as soon as I've actually made the sled. Okay, we've got that. Now we need sticks. Thankfully, we've got lots and lots of sticks here.
which side are you chopping?
They where the peccaries usually are.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yes.
Leaving me alone here with the jaguar.
I am sure you are more than capable, dear.
No, I'm not. I throw my weapons when I'm scared.
Then just run back to the base and I will meet you there. Okay. I think that sounds like a good plan. Okay, I should probably get out of the way as a tree falls on top of my head. Okay, now what do we need? More sticks. Luckily, we've got lots of sticks around here. I haven't seen a centipede yet. I'm sure they'll pop up in a moment. Now it's long stick time. There we go. One more long stick right over here. Then ropes. There's a lot of things you need to make a sled, but goodness me, it is so useful to have. Aha! There we go. We've made a sled. Now we can just drag this around. Of course, the sleds that the Mesoamericans used did not have wheels. I mean, it is a sled after all. You drag it through the forest. Wheels would have been actually more of a hindrance than a help. Because if you're looking at wheels in the mud, wheels don't perform very well in mud. So, and also not in the dense vegetation that you would have in the South American and Central American rainforests. A sled is far better to use in these environments than a wheeled cart would be, for example. So the Mesoamericans, or the Aztecs, for example, the Mayans, all those tribes...
Ah.
What have you got?
Centipede.
Oh, is it? Yeah, they give me the heebie-jeebies in this game. But yeah, those tribes, they never used carts, for example, for long-distance travel either. And that's partly because, well, in the jungle, you know, wheels wouldn't be useful, but also there were no real animals that could actually drag a cart. So it's pointless. You have this technology and now you've got to drag it yourself because you don't have an animal to actually drag it. There were no donkeys there, no horses, no oxen, nothing like that in South America. So, bit of a problem. You can't have ox wagons if you don't have oxen. Or you can't have carts that need to be carried if you don't have pack animals to carry it. Now they had llamas and alpacas and those types of things, but can you imagine those little things dragging a massive cart? It simply wouldn't work. So they unfortunately didn't have any way to drag these things, or drag a cart through the jungle. Anyway, so sleds, next best thing to use. Alrighty. I'm just constantly looking up to see if there's anything dangerous approaching, like more Waraha tribe members. Thus far, nothing of the sort, though. Not dragging the sled very far. Oh wow, Mokola says 10 minutes left of the stream.
Oh wow.
Can you believe that? That is quite shocking. It's been a lot of fun, though.
Yes, it has indeed.
It's been more fun with you, my dear, than playing it alone, that's for sure. Alrighty. And then, I think... what I'll do is just chop this one more tree down, and then I'm coming over. And this is the last log I can take. I can take technically 18 logs at a time. But I'm bringing 9 over. And I'm bringing over quite a few long sticks as well.
Awesome. Now we need... I need planks now, actually.
Oh, is it? How many do you need?
I think like 6.
Okay, I may have 3 for you. If I collect this one, I have 3, indeed. Okay. I'm just going to be bringing over the cart. Luckily, this area should be quite safe. This section that I am at now. For a moment, I thought I heard a jaguar behind me, but no, it's just the cart being dragged, the sled being dragged behind me. I'm just dragging the sled over everything, and of course, we have got leeches on me again. Always the leeches. Just also looking out to see if there's any jaguar, for example, approaching. There we go. There's one little leech that was hiding. Can you believe it? Okay. Aha. I've got 3 of the 4 ropes we need. And this should be the last one. Okay, and there we go. Grabbing more rope because we can.
Cool, now we can put stuff down here.
Aha. Wonderful. Open up some of our inventory. Anyway, this is Monstera deliciosa. Deliciosa. There you go, that one. Monstera deliciosa. Oh my word.
Something with your wand there.
Yeah.
Guardium Leviosa.
It's also known as the Swiss cheese plant because, well, the leaves have got little holes through them. So it's quite a great plant, this. You can apparently eat the fruit there, but as I've mentioned in my single player playthrough, you shouldn't eat it raw. It must be cooked because in there are all these little needle-like raphides, I think they're called. It contains calcium oxalate. It's a needle-like thing that really irritates the throat, irritates your mucous membranes, and all those horrible, horrible things. Your throat will be on fire. It's not a nice thing. You shouldn't eat that raw. I've never eaten Monstera deliciosa, but apparently you can eat it. But yeah, in the game here you can eat it if you cooked it. Then you can eat it. A great, great source of starch in the game. Alright. But I think since we are here, I think this is a great place to end the stream, hey dear?
I guess.
Okay, let's see. I can make a little friend there for Polly. Put a little bone down there. We've got a mouse body. Yeah, we can plop that down somewhere as well.
Oh, it's nice. We can empty our pockets a little.
Another mouse body. Like a whole bunch of mouse bodies up here. This is quite beautiful, these shelves. I've never actually built the shelves. That's quite cool.
Next time we will make the house even bigger, or we will do it off stream.
Yes. Yeah. But next time when we play this again, we will probably continue exploring, because right up there, to the north, we should get the grappling hook. And with that, we should be able to go to the second area, to the other part of the map. Because this is a part of the map, then there is another part over here, there's another part to the south, and then technically a massive area further to the south as well. So there are 4 map parts that one can explore. Each time you need to go from one area to another, you find a new map piece, and then you eventually have everything. So yeah, actually I'll be streaming on Saturday, so see you guys are also saying goodbye so long. Just a heads up regarding this weekend. Nick, you are going to your mother, right? Yeah, so Nick is going to her mother, which means it will be 2 single player streams this weekend. On Saturday I'll be playing Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey again. We'll be carrying on with that playthrough. And on Sunday we'll be playing the Empires of the Undergrowth. That's what I'll be playing then. Yeah, so I don't think we'll have a stream on Friday. Who knows? Depends on how we feel, but I don't think so. It's going to be a very, very busy week in any case for us. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday, we are going to have some live streams. So thank you everyone for joining us on our little adventure in the Amazon. Hope you have a wonderful day further, and we'll see you all soon again, eh?
Yeah, thanks everyone.